What is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. My name is Chris, and welcome to the Chem Nation show. It's good to see you all. We got Barney into chat. Jaden with that light goal 50. Thank you very much. We got Tangles here. Jerry's here. We've got Gray is Carrot hanging out. Big Cheese. Good morning to you, Big Cheese. Tyler Shanks is here. Shiny Vulpix. Too much caffeine. 300 milligrams. Yeah, that's quite a bit of caffeine, buddy. Hefty, good to see you. We got Sasuke here. We got Rasazi. Good morning. Rowlet is here. I'm just better. Thanks for 17 months. And by the way, thank you, Large Piece of Toast, for rejoining in on the Moltrist here, becoming a channel member before the stream started even. So thank you very much. What else do we got here? Yes, I'm just better's here. We've got Gabriel. We've got Anne-Marie. Good to see you. Jonas is here. Shinies. Morning, Nick. How's it going? We got Jerry flexing 12 months, 1 year already. Holy cow, I can't believe it's been a year. Anne-Marie, snowing like crazy where you are. I hate snow. Thankfully, we don't have a whole lot of snow here. Joyce, good to see you. How you doing, Joyce? What's keeping you busy, Joyce? Shiny Applin, Tristan, congratulations. Gonna use it for the, yeah, when the DLC 2 comes out. Nice. Nice. You're gonna use it for there. Let's smack a Spinda. Let's start today by smacking some Spindas here. And we'll see if we can't get ourselves a shiny Spinda nice and quick, so we can start the LGM hunt. Oh, what even is that? It didn't even... Okay. Didn't even call anything in. Online job interview in 2 hours, Gabriel. Okay. Don't know if I'm ready. You're ready. You get it done, man. You're gonna crush that thing. Oh my gosh, over a foot of snow? Yikes. That sounds like lake effect snow. Like where you get that the warm air rising off of the lake water, and then the cold air turns into snow. 162, you got the Tapu Lele voltage. Nice. Shiny Zekrom after 3 DAs. Only 3 DAs. That is really fast. Congratulations on that. Nice thing about that lake effect snow, though, is usually quite fluffy and it melts pretty quick. Oh, you got Zygarde in Pokemon Go. Nice. You need the Zygarde cells, yeah. Bite, Brick Break. 2 Spinda already. Drampa Smacker. Yeah, I should have changed it to Spinda Smacker, but that's okay. Let's get it. Yo, Jerry gifting to 10 memberships. Can we get some hype for Jerry? Not so. Tyler got a gifted one. Tyler Shanks, Matthew Snyder. Rasazi sick yesterday. Oh, Dusk Lycanroc in 1 encounter. Dusk Lycanroc in a Duskmark 1 encounter. That is awesome. I love that one. Jonas got one. Gabriel, Emerin, Jen, TWC Tyler got one. Done for good. We got Eric Silva got a membership. Johnny Hellzapop and given 101%. That's a nice little number there. Halston got one. Thank you for the 10 members. With the 1 member that showed up before the live stream, that's what's it, 28? We're whatever, yeah, 17 away from the member goal today. Never getting Zygarde 100% in Pogo. Oh, too rural for roots. There's no roots anywhere. I still haven't done any roots either. I mean, there's roots nearby, but I just haven't been bothered. Oh, Liana, you're hunting for Spinda. Good luck on the Spinda. 2% shiny luck and 0 chem tokens. Tangles, that's one of the lowest I've ever seen. Not the lowest, but very close. Appreciate you, Jerry. Yes, and if you got a membership just now, please give a big thank you to Jerry Notso for that. Got boring, Barney, Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the shinies are just too easy to get. It kind of killed the fun of shiny hunting a bit. All right, Tyler, take care. You have a good day. Thanks for the luck. We are gonna get shiny Spinda today, I hope. Chem's too good for roots. Whoa, I got a little bit dizzy there. I'm a little bit sick right now. Sicker than this sick beat. Jumbo size shiny Chandelure. Oh, no way, jumbo shiny. That's awesome. I love getting the jumbo ones. Chem's too good for roots. Nah, I just didn't feel like going to walk around to find one. Do you got the Spindas? I got some Spindas, yeah, not the shiny ones though. Sick or sick? Not feeling well. Waking up with a scratchy throat and phlegmy. They call me Phlegm Nation. And I got just randomly just dizzy just by standing there for a moment. So if I fall over on the live stream, I'm probably okay. I just yeah, it's probably just because I'm not feeling well. All right, here we go. Let's get shiny Spinda today. What's everybody else hunting for? I know Hefty's going for Zorua. I'll clip it for insurance reasons. Yeah, thankfully I don't have to worry about health insurance here in Canada. You remember Rory? Quick, you better give me your login details. Carry on the channel. Okay, hang on. Adrenaline orb. Workers' comp claim. So how does that work? If I work for myself, do I have to pay myself workers' comp? Shiny Doggo was using SOS last night. Oh, nice. Rockruff and Zorua. Beautiful, Matthew. So you did the insomnia trick. How's Tricks? Good. I mean, I'm sick, so maybe not so good. Late slip, Rory. Yeah, thank you. 39 likes. We're almost up to 50 likes already. Looking good on the likes today so far. Wild Pokemon always manages to call another one. Well, some Pokemon, it's just a feature of the game. Like some Pokemon can call in other Pokemon, some can't. And you can lower their health by using False Swipe. You can use an Adrenaline Orb to boost out the chance. Using a Pokemon with the Intimidate ability or the Pressure ability will work. Using super effective moves supposedly does as well. Big Cheese is a dumb thing. In order for my phone to do the transfer, the new phone has to be 100%. Really? So if it's at 99%, it won't start the transfer. The battery's at 99%. That's pretty lame. But did you get it all transferred up though? Because I know you said it was delivered yesterday. You spin me right around, baby, right around. That's a good song. Yes, that's what the warning said. 100%. That's right. If it's only at 99%, you might not be able to transfer. There's not enough juice. Oh, you didn't get home till late. You haven't done it yet. All right. Banana phone. Oh man, I forgot my halls upstairs. Fight and brick break. Definitely don't sound good. I thought I sound okay, but maybe I don't. You gave Chem tokens. There you go. Drampa Smacker. There we go. Come on, Spinda. You calling that shiny. Let's get it under 100. I think I'm going to do LGM next. I think that's how you say the name. I'm going to give this a Lepaberry. There we go. Happy Tuesday. That's right. The best part about being sick is then you go to, well, you put on your mask and you go to the gym, and then it's harder to work out. Brick break. Oh, you caught Morlul. 223 SOS. Congrats on that, Rafalf. Morlul is a really cool shiny. Little green man and big-eyed monster. What? Oh yeah, yeah, LGM. That's another one that I don't have for the decks. Oh, Leanna, it's a well-known fact that if anybody shiny races me for something, they almost always win. So I'm gonna go with, you're probably gonna get it first. Are you doing SOS method as well? Hey, Dark Void, what's up? You spin the right around, baby, right around. Bum, ba, bum, bum, banana phone. Bam, ba, bam, bam, ba, ba, bam, ba. This is good SOS music. I like it. Shiny Vikavolt you caught when I was sick helped me, so he'll help you too. He says he gets some rest after the stream. I can't get any rest after the stream actually. I got my kiddos have early dismissal at school today, so as soon as the stream over, I'm leaving the house and getting a few things done, and then I gotta pick up the kids from school. Woke up, lurking, search for legendary stakes and random shinies. Oh, and Scarlet Violet, the stakes, those little swords sticking out of the ground or whatever. If it was just today, it would have been Jerry Notso today, gifted 10 memberships. But were you just gifted today? Later, taking my middle child. Oh, for her birthday! Wow, where are you going? Where's she want to go? Yeah, I don't know who. I don't think there's a way to actually check who gave the membership to who. I mean, if I click this, let's see if it's still in here. Oh, another Spinda. Rory, that would have been hefty. Hefty gifted you that membership almost a little about a week ago or so. Gift card to a bookstore. Oh, Barnes and Noble. Okay, nice. She likes books, I guess. My daughter loves books too. Honestly, we take her to the library and she's like a kid in a candy store. She's already maxed out her library card. She got 50 books out already at the library. Let's smack the Spinda. Dr. Riot, the shiny Vikavolt says, okay, make sure you take some medicine then, Cam. Yeah, I took some Dayquil. When I was young, you didn't like the library, but kids love it nowadays. I mean, I like the library. I mean, I would go pick out books, but yeah, I guess just because she's just learning how to read, and she's really proud of herself at, you know, how well she's reading. She loves reading, so she loves going to the library. She goes to like the graphic novel section and picks out like the kids ones. Back to PLA to take a break from resets. 2 shinies, Voltorb and Sneasel. Shalfa Samurott, Hisuian Zoroark. That's 4 though, right? Oh, 2 shiny Voltorb, Hisuian Sneasel, Shalfa. Holy cow, that's a lot of Luxos K in one day going back to the game. Yeah, she loves reading. Thanks for 48 likes. We're only 2 likes away from pinning up another like goal. You love the shiny Gliscor, yeah. Shiny Hunters, my daughter plays Pokemon Go with me on Community Day. My younger daughter's not too interested. Adored the library as a kid. They had an kid area, reading, contest, games on the computers, a place to be, yes, and of course the books. Yeah, the library here also does, like, every day that you read or are read to, you put a check mark on the calendar, then you get ballots or whatever that you could enter in for, like, prizes and stuff. And my daughter actually won passes to, like, the outdoor pool in the summer. So we all got to go to the outdoor pool, which was pretty cool. Had water slides and stuff. 51 likes, thank you. Sasuke, I'll get yours pinned up there. You gotta go back to try to find more shiny alpha Pokemon. The only Shalfa you have, Hisuian, Decidueye, and Machamp. Nice. You wish you could read? Yeah, get out of here. Peak of old speed so low. Is it low speed? Yeah, it does look like it would be fast. Come on, 86. What are we called in? 16 already. We're doing about 1 per minute. Here. Shiny Gliscor. I think I have actually the Shalfa Gliscor from Legends Arceus. That's one of the few shiny alpha Pokemon I have. I don't know if I have a shiny Gligar though. I bet you I do. Help didn't appear. Come on, Spinda, call something in here. LGM is a call rate of 15, so it'll go really quick. Taking a break, Matthew, from PLA. You eventually go back for some more Shalfas. Crazy run on Shalfa and Empoleon. Phase 64 Mons, 8 other Shalfas. Wow. That sounds like Dorian Dysart. And... excuse me, Dorian Dysart and his Shalfa Octillery. Alright, yeah, but once this comes in, once we get the shiny Spin, I want to do LGM, which has a call rate of 15, which basically means every single turn it's gonna call something in. It's a really fast hunt. Shiny Dartrix, 142 Masuda eggs. That's not bad at all. 142? Unless it's unless you get, oh shoot, the heart was covering it up. 1428. Yeah, that's awful. I'm glad that you got it though. Foxrill, yeah, sorry, the little heart in the chat is covering up the last digit. 1428. Yikes. But I'm glad you got it. Yeah, that's a long hunt. Hunt looks familiar. Oh, you were doing this in Oris. Spinda, you mean? You're hunting Spinda in Oris, Kyle. Nice. Spinda's a cool Pokemon. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Alright, Spinda. Let's see that those green spots. Cam, did you see it finally? Oh, Shalfa Vespiquen. I didn't. Congrats on that. That's awesome. I love Shalfas are cool. They're fun to get. That's what you got to do if you're shiny hunting in Legends. Hunting for Shalfas, I think, is kind of the way to go. Everything else is pretty easy, or can be pretty easy to get. Unless you're me and you're trying to go for Spiritomb and you've done so many outbreaks and you can't get any Spiritomb shiny. Doing Feebas. Look at that one's cool. That Spinda looks like he got glasses on. That one would have been really cool to be shiny. It's a shame to smack that one. Ever since the dinosaurs died, you finally hatch your Sprigatito eggs. Losing the motivation to hatch the rest when I found a shiny cat. I'm not a huge fan of Masuda. I don't know, the hunt, like the person I like, but the hunt itself I'm not a big fan of. Game Boy, Tyler, what's going on? Jerry Notso, the red-eyed Spinda, that was a good looking one. You accidentally got Spiritomb hunting Vespiquen? Oh gosh. Lucky. Yeah, I wonder what shiny Spinda I'll get. Go, take a guess, and I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna get my Spinda pattern is gonna be 385,257,991. That's the pattern number I'm gonna get. Owlers is late. The goggles, they do nothing. I love The Simpsons. I love that, Vincent. 2 identical shiny Spinda. Shouldn't be too hard. That's right. The dots are all going to be in one clump, right? All 4 of the dots are just going to be one over top of each other. That would actually be incredibly rare. Loving the mustache. You can love the mustache for a couple more days. Thursday night, it's going away. Unless on Thursday's live stream, we get 50 brand new channel members. I sit on you. All right, what's his name? Clump? I don't remember. Yeah, Movember or whatever. Michael Clump. When is the daddy-daughter shiny race? Yeah, we gotta do another one soon. She wants to do that again. Glump? No. Michael Clump. Simpsons episode, The Radioactive Man. Yeah, that's a good one. My eyes. The goggles do nothing. You gonna do No Shape December? Nah. I say, if we get 50 for every day that we get 50 brand new channel members, I'll keep the mustache. That's the only way I could justify it to my wife, really. She's not a big fan of the mustache. So it's got to go away soon. Hey, Cedo. List of Michael's characters according to Google. All right. Bag, adrenaline orb. The cool kids are doing it? Yeah, she wouldn't care. Oh, another Spinda. Getting close to 100 here. That's a long list, shinies. I'm so glad you posted that list. But it didn't take me too long to read it. Daddy-daughter race, we do members only. Yes, the daddy-daughter races will be members only. Prison Mike, Date Mike, Michael Clump, Blind Guy McSqueezy, Michael Scarn, Ping, Orville Tutenbacher, Michael Scotch, Michael Wonka, Michael the Magic, Urkel Grew, Mikanos. Oh god, he's, man, what a funny character this guy is. Blind Guy McSqueezy, I remember that one. You got it one last night, James. Nice. Very nice. Oh, you haven't got the save data back on your Switch, but you had to force reset it, right? So I don't think there's any restoring of the save files. Decembeard. Yeah, I can't really grow a beard, so I can barely even grow a mustache. What happens if I'm not a member anymore? Then you wouldn't be able to access the stream. Yeah, if you get gifted a membership, the stream or the membership expires after a month. If you purchase your own membership, you can set it up to auto renew for $1.99 every month. Oh, on the cloud. Well, I don't think Pokemon has cloud saves, unfortunately. Pokemon doesn't do cloud saves. Hey, call something in, Spinda. What are you doing here? I want to be getting more than one per minute here on the Spinda. So many turns where Spinda doesn't call. I know! What the heck? He's got 1 HP. I've got the Intimidate Pokemon. I got an Adrenaline Orb going. I think I have an Adrenaline Orb. I mean, I should. I keep using it every turn. At least when I do get the Spinda and I do LGM, the call rate is 15, so it's you get a call pretty much every turn. Yeah, Spinda's call rate is 6. So it's not as bad as Drampa and Larvesta, but it's not great either. Yeah, 6, Matthew, 6 call rate. Good morning to everyone, depending on the time zone. Yeah, morning for me. It is the morning time for me still. Head into a meeting for a bit. Be back soon. All right, Hefty. You better hurry, otherwise I'm gonna get ahead on the LGM. Redo all my Pokemon games. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I know Pokemon doesn't do cloud saves. It's really annoying, but I think the reason they don't do that is because they don't want people, like, I don't know, trading Pokemon out and then, like, going offline, I guess. Trading Pokemon, like, say, shiny Pokemon or legendary Pokemon, and then they restore the save through the cloud and then get their Pokemon back. Charjabug? I can't remember the Charjabug's cry. It's got a great shiny, though. You started working out again. Whew, I'm sore. Nice, Tyler. That's awesome. I'm on week 3 of consistent gym goings. So yeah, the for last week and the week before, I worked out 5 days out of 5. Go work out 5 days a week, and I'm one out of 5 so far this week. But yeah, the first week after going, if you take a break from the gym and you go back, the first week you get so sore. But I can already see a little bit of my strength coming back. I did bench press yesterday. I was able to bench press 160 pounds for 3 reps, which is nice. So I can see my strength is starting to return. 3.5 boxes of shinies. Yeah, that's so rough. I'm sorry. At least anything in Pokemon Home will still be there. I think that happened to Cruise Ship. The cruise ship. He did a whole lot of shiny hunting in Pokemon Let's Go, and then his Switch completely died, and he lost his save file. Want to fight, JJ? Nah, I didn't. I'd feel so bad. You'd end up in the hospital, and then I'd feel really bad. 5 days, but you said I have it for a month. Yes, you had the membership for about 5 days. It lasts 1 month. Ripped Nation. Soon, yeah, soon. If I can get by the end of next year, by the end of 2024, if I can do one bench press rep at 250 pounds, I'd be pretty happy. Oh, all the games. Sorry, Pika Power. Yeah, I would feel really bad if that happened to me. So I put all my shinies in Pokemon Home. Go climbing twice a week, much more fun than the gym. Yeah, the wall's like a puzzle to figure out. You know, my wife goes to the gym, and they have wall climbing there. And they used to have it that part of your membership, if you got like the premium membership or whatever, you can get like 20 hours of wall climbing. And so I would go to the wall all the time, and sometimes because I'd never used 20 hours of wall climbing a month, I would take my daughter. So instead of 1 hour, we'd both go, and it would take 2 of my hours. And I would take my daughter wall climbing, but then they took the wall climbing away from the membership. They no longer included it, so then I canceled my membership at that gym. But yeah, wall climbing is really fun. My goal was to climb every single wall they had, and I think before they ended it, I was able to make it to the top of every single wall. And yeah, but it's hard work. Yeah, you've had it for 5 days. Yes, you've had the membership for 5 days. The total you get, each membership lasts 1 month. And you've had yours for 5 days, so you got like 25, 26 days left or whatever. I know the monsters. I know I was like, when they took it off the membership, they grandfathered me in for like a year, and then it was gone. And as soon as there was no more wall climbing, I immediately canceled the membership. Adrenaline orb. Him coming at you like a spider monkey. That's right. And then you're not allowed to use chalk though at the wall though, but every time you climb you always see chalk all over the rocks. Caught the exact same Spinda as somebody else. I'm sure with only with 1 billion it might have happened. But you never know. It would be hard to prove though. Like how could you prove that they're the same? Because the spots might be like so close, but like only slightly off. Yeah, the new emojis. That's one of the benefits of becoming a channel member. For only $1.99, you can become a channel member, and you get access to the new emotes. Spinda it may not have spots. I think they all have 4 spots. Sometimes the spots like overlap each other. Do you think Spinda could have a beard? I think you can get like ones that are like down there. Sometimes you get the circle like right over the mouth, so it looks like he has a goatee. Oh wait, what did you say? I missed the first message there. Yado. You meant 80k, hang on. Oh, and you had 1k subs. Yeah, 80k is crazy. We're almost there, yeah. I need a program to scan them. Last year we hit about 81,000 subscribers is what we got to, and then basically the entirety of 2023 the subscribers have slowly been going down. Starting Friday, YouTube is going to be deleting all inactive accounts. So I imagine myself as well as many other content creators are going to be losing a lot of subscribers. I'm really curious to see like PewDiePie, Teespring, Mr. Beast, all the big channels to see how many they lose. I know with the PewDiePie and T-Series race, who can hit 100 million first. I'm sure there's a ton of people who made 2, 3, 4 accounts, a dozen account, 100 accounts just to subscribe and never used again. So I imagine those two channels specifically are going to lose a ton of subscribers. Training up your Intimidate Mon. Oh, yeah, do Chansey. Chansey's a amazing SOS Chansey to gain experience. Also give it a lucky egg. Adrenaline Orb. What I did, Matthew, is I used Pangoro on the Chansey SOS with the move Thief. And every time it calls in a Blissey, you use Thief on it, and Blissey has a chance of holding the lucky egg. Yeah, it keeps flinging the Lepa Berry, which is really nice. Oh, you got your Spinda Malachi at 107. That's exactly what I'm at now. Yeah, Chansey's a great way to do it, and especially if you got lucky eggs. Tell FD I said thanks. Yeah, I think you were in the chat. He probably saw your message. That one's a bald face. He doesn't have any hair on his face. I gotta say, I'm a little bit jealous of some people, like Brandon R24, famous YouTuber, Shinies. They've got great beards. I got lousy beard genetics. I can't grow a beard. I can barely even grow this mustache. It looks full on the camera, but in up close in person, it's a little bit more patchy. I need to get some Rogaine to put in my beard. They say I need some Rogaine to put in my beard. Working out at the gym. At least you got good hair. Thank you. But I fear I am losing a bit of hair, so I'll take the good hair for now. Beards are a blessing and a curse. Yes, they look amazing, but then you gotta shave a lot, and sometimes people don't like it. And then you get food stuck in it. Chicken wings and hot dog chunks or whatever always gets stuck in the beard. Beard is basically the makeup, yeah. I remember when I was in high school in grade 12, there was one guy in our grade 12 class. He had this long hair and this huge bushy beard, and he was in grade 12 with us. And then one time he shaved his beard, and like people were like, who is that guy? And we only knew who he was because he didn't cut his hair. But if he cut his hair, we probably wouldn't have recognized him. And then you get other kids in like high school, and they have like just like the patchiest like 3 hairs under mustache. They grow really long. It's possible to get the same exact shiny Spinda, dead battery ruby sapphire. Oh yeah, the broken RNG. That is true, yeah. Because the frames, I guess, don't change, right? So if you happen to get the shiny, you could soft reset and then get the same exact frame. Finding food in my beard is like a bonus. I always say that. Sometimes you ever like wake up in the morning and then there's like a piece of food stuck in your teeth from the night before that you missed when you're brushing your teeth. It's like a little mini dessert. Sometimes you're flossing your teeth and a big chunk comes out, and it's like almost like Christmas. Oh, it's so gross. My daughter definitely has my hair. She came with a full head of hair. Yeah, our girls both were born with hair. They both had hairy heads. Over here laughing. Oh man, one time I was joking about it. I was joking about, we were talking about like if you drop food, whether or not you can still eat it. And I had my family was over, my dad and my brother-in-law. I was like, yeah, who cares? Like sometimes I said sometimes we'll be eating like boiled pierogies, and one falls on the ground and rolls under the couch. You just blow it off and eat it. Yeah, the dots. I guess people didn't like the idea of eating chunks of food that are stuck in your teeth. A bag and adrenaline orb. 5-second rules. If you ever had boiled pierogies, they're kind of slimy and sticky. So if a boiled pierogi like rolls under the couch and you take it out, it would just be completely covered with like dust and hair and whatever else is under the couch. 5-second rule. Doesn't matter how what sticks to it. Doesn't matter if it like falls in a toilet or something. As long as 5 seconds, you're good to go. Yeah, just rinse off the pierogi. Just give it a quick blow off the hair and you're good. And we just lost like 5 viewers, so maybe people, yeah, consider they could be. I mean, what is hair made of? Fiber, right? What is dust? It's mostly just dead skin cells. So like, I mean, you yeah, that's. I mean, you're just returning your skin back to your own body. All right, maybe let's stop talking about gross things so people stop leaving the live stream. Sometimes like it's really difficult to make me feel uncomfortable. But I forget that I may say something that actually really does gross people out. So maybe I shouldn't do that. 77 likes though. I know we can hit 100 likes by the first hour. I did start it, that's true. I did start it, yeah. With litter box. Thank goodness. I don't have to deal with litter box anymore. No pets in the house. I just have the gecko, but he keeps going to the bathroom, like where I put his food. I got this little suction cup leaf that sticks on the side of my gecko's terrarium, and I put his food in there, but he keeps going to the bathroom in the leaf. The update, do you mean the DLC? Yeah, cat fur in your mouth or whatever? Yeah, I don't miss having like cat hair everywhere. Honestly. When our last cat passed away, it was hard on all of us. And especially the girls, but now that it's been, you know, what is it, 6 months or something, 7 months, it's easier to not have the pet. Yeah, DLC, I guess. What is it, 2 weeks from Thursday? 2 weeks from Thursday. I'm at 771 on my shiny living dex. I'd be awesome. I'd love to get to 800 on the shiny living dex. Food handle. Oh man, there's the goggles Spinda again, or one similar. That'd be so cool to get the goggles Spinda like that. I mean, that's definitely the Chem Nation one. Whoa, Hefty. Hefty got his Zoroa, so he's all ready to go then on the LGM. Will Spinda run out of moves? That's a good question. He will not. What I did was I used Trevenant and used Skill Swap to give Spinda the Harvest ability. Then I used Trick to give it a Lepo Berry. So when it runs out of, when one of its moves runs out, it will eat the Lepo Berry, get 10 PP back on the move, and then he uses the Harvest ability to regain the berry. So essentially he's got almost infinite PP. Could have named him Goggles. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie. I really want a new Banjo-Kazooie. I wish Nintendo would just purchase the rights back and make a third Banjo-Kazooie game for the Nintendo Switch. I mean, you can get Banjo-Kazooie Banjo-Tooie on I guess the Nintendo Online expansion pack, but it's literally just like a port. It's a ROM or whatever. I really would love, with upgraded graphics and a free camera and everything, that would be so good. Better yet, but yeah, Nuts and Bolts, I don't even count that. That's trash. Or better yet, just like if they remade Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, like a complete remake, remaster, whatever you call it, for the Nintendo Switch, I would buy like 10 copies. That's how much I'd love it. Yeah, I have Banjo-Kazooie on the Switch, like just through the Nintendo Online, and I have an N64 with the actual cartridges. But I would love like a 3D, or an HD remaster of those games. Unfortunately, you know, it's never gonna happen. N64, yeah. I would love an HD version of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but I've lost hope that that's ever gonna happen. Super Mario RPG? No, I didn't. I want to buy Mario Wonder. I want to buy Mario RPG, but I'm trying to like avoid making unnecessary purchases, I guess. We just bought some storage solutions from IKEA, and it's Christmas and time, so we got extra expenses. I'm just trying to avoid that. Oh, Rory, your mom says hi. Well, hello back. Majora's Mask was ahead of its time. It was such a good game. Like, the fact that they did Ocarina of Time, which is considered to be one of the best games of all time, and then only 2 years later, Majora's Mask came out, which is, in my opinion, just as good, maybe even sometimes better than Ocarina of Time, is quite something. But imagine playing, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask in like actual like HD, I don't know, Switch style graphics with a free camera that you can rotate freely all around. That would be so good. I would give my left earlobe for that to happen. David, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? How are you, David? Thanks for 80 likes, everybody. We're only 20 likes away from 100. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit that like button. Gives me luck in the chat. If you're not yet subscribed, smack that subscribe button. You'll get yourself some boosted shiny luck. Visual remake for the anniversary. Did you see the team doing a visual remake? Not official, but my goodness, the Link model is clean. I didn't see that. Send me a link, Brandon. Don't they have, like... Isn't there... Can't you get, like, ROMs or something for, like, the old games that have been made, like... in different engines or something, or they're HD and they're a lot cleaner? I kind of hate that, like, unofficial ROMs a lot of times are better than the originals. Is it normal to wake up groggy? Yes. I would say if you waking up every day feeling nice and refreshed, that's probably uncommon. I think most people wake up and are tired in the morning, not feeling like they want to wake up. Oh, shinies. Depends who's groggy. How much sleep did they get? Doesn't matter. I can get 5 hours of sleep. I wake up, I'm tired. I can get 8 hours of sleep. I wake up, I'm tired. I can get 12 hours of sleep. I wake up and it's like, ugh, I don't want to wake up. Could be genetic too. I don't know. Hey, Amber, what's going on? Greetings, Cam. I lurked here before under a different name. Oh, EL4701. How's it going? Lurked here before, but it's always good to see people chatting too. What do you make on Christmas? What do you mean? Yeah, alarm going off during the REM sleep. I know, like, if you have if you wear your smartwatch or whatever to bed, and it could track your sleep cycles, and then you can set in like different windows. You know, I'll wake up between 6:30 and 7:30, and then it'll try to wake you up during the proper sleep time. Do you dream every time? Not always. Once you're out, I'm out. Yeah, usually that's the case for me though. Also with kids too. I could also sometimes could wake up easy because if the kids are calling or something. I don't know what you mean. What you make on Christmas? You should give the shiny Spinda Leppa and wait for it to call a second shiny. You can pick your favorite to catch. That's true. Give the shiny one, right? I would not want to do that though. How many times do you have to pee during the middle of the night? I would say once or twice a year. Do I wake up and have to go for a pee? So jealous, really? I've been blessed with the world's largest bladder. Brick break. Come on, Spinda, turn green. Yeah, nothing for you yet, Leanna, hey? You get up twice a night? Whoa. Cat that presses, on the bladder for an hour, lays on you? Yeah. I mean, how often have you ever seen me on live stream be like, okay, guys, I gotta take a bathroom break? It happens never. But yeah, I don't, depends if I eat like a big bowl of ice cream or something before bed, then I'm definitely gotta get up in the middle of the night. There's just a toilet under the desk. Yeah. Urinal under the desk. Yeah. The trick is to use the washroom before you go live. Spinda is awesome sauce. Yeah. I would show you under the desk, but I'm a little bit embarrassed at my cable management, so I won't be doing that. Once or twice, usually sleep through the night without getting up. Oh, wait. Used to, oh, you used to sleep through the night, yeah. The trick is to undercook the onions. I felt bad for Kevin, man. Like, I don't know. They could have done without that. Poor Kevin. He's so proud of his chili and then he just like wrecks it. So many rounds where Spinda never bothers to call. I know, and it calls and then it fails, yeah. Johnny Mr. Mime. Oh, and a DA. Second phase for Tapu Bulu. Or Cortana. You got Mr. Mime. Shiny Galarian Mr. Mime. Very nice. Are you going to evolve it into Mr. Rhyme? That's the question. 85 likes. Can we get 15 likes in the next 8 minutes? 8 minutes to get 15 likes. We have 96 people here, so we could instantly hit 100 if we all hit the like button right now. Put a divider into pot because they did it several times when the pot is full. It was too heavy. It didn't spill right, but when it was half full, it didn't spill right. Really? I didn't know that. Who would have thought, honestly, who would have thought that, like, spilling a pot of chili on TV would have been so difficult? I just assumed they had a full pot of chili and he just dropped it. Wife and husband, they fight a lot. So one day the husband said, "Crush this little bottle, it's my heart. When we fight now, crush it more." What? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna stop reading that. Let's keep going here. Cam, stop reading. Cam, stop. Yeah, JJ, you've been around long. No dirty jokes in here. Well, one time I did tell a dirty joke in the live stream. And, but it wasn't that funny. 129 on the Spinda. Brick break. In fact, I'm gonna take that message and I'm gonna remove it. That way, if anyone's re-watching the live stream, they won't see the joke. Oh, thanks for the link, Brandon. I'll check it out in a bit. Or later, I guess. I think one day I want to replay Ukulele for the Switch. Ukulele was made by the same team that made Banjo. So it has a lot, it feels like you're playing a Banjo game. A Banjo-Kazooie game. Even like the voices and stuff are very similar. Ba 89 likes! Only 11 away! I'm on an inch from death, and it's forced to call its friend to watch them die. By wondering, I know, it's so cruel, right? Thankfully, it's only a game, and it's not real life. Started but never finished. The wife was like, the voices are annoying. Yeah, I love the voices. Or however they go. It's a good game. I bought the second game, but I don't really like the what do they call them, 2.5D games, where sometimes it's like a side scroller and sometimes it's like a top down version. You're gonna play the instrument for us. I want to learn how to play the saxophone. I was listening to a good saxophone song yesterday. Not sure I'll ever play ukulele. It's so good. I really wish that I would have bought. I really wish I would have bought it from the what's that? The company that make limited release games. I think. I regret kind of not purchasing it from them, having the physical copy. Used to follow an artist who worked for Rare, did some of the concept art for Banjo. Nice. Yeah, the team, I guess, who made Banjo, they made ukulele, so it's, what did they call it, the spiritual successor? Insert late slip here, DB Studios. Maybe you get another one. Oh, I must have missed the new sub, Cosmic Cat Music. Just in case you're here, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, sax and flute, easiest learning curve for beginner. Beginner intermediate level. The problem is, I think I don't have the time to dedicate to practice an hour or half an hour a day or whatever you need to. My wife said, like, if you're really interested, you can just rent a saxophone from a music place. And you know, for 3 months, and if you don't want to stick with it or whatever, then you just return the rental after. Shiny Sandy Shocks earlier, 2 sandwiches in 2 phases. That's not too bad, actually, DB Studios. You gonna go for every Spinda pattern? Yeah, that's the goal, yeah. I'm at, so far I'm at 0, so hopefully I can finish that by the end of the week. This one time at band camp? Let's see. I don't know, I think $300 is cheap price for a saxophone. Yeah, I was talking about to actually Sax Killa, our moderator. You can get inexpensive saxophones. He said the issue with that is they don't last very long. Like before the buttons start getting jammed up and everything. So if you're wanting to learn, I guess you can get like beginner ones, but you can't just buy a $300 saxophone and expect it to last for years, I guess. You phased on Pommy and Raichu. Got a Sandy Shocks on the second one. The lighting does make it hard to see. Sandy Shocks, yeah. Shiny Hunting in Heaven, right? I think so. Have a musical rental near you that are rent to own. They cover maintenance, repair too. Nice. I've got literally have a guitar right there. My wife bought me a guitar for Christmas. I don't know, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And I consistently practiced for like half an hour a day for about a month, and then I kind of got tired of it. Wishlist Amazon cards, Squishmallows, Funko Pops, Lego. That's on your... Oh, wait. Oh, that's your wish list. Squishmallows. Beginner level saxes last forever. Been giggling on my... gigging on my Selmer Bundy for decades? Just have to watch out for manufacturers. Okay, like what brand is yours? I heard like Yamaha is good or whatever. Mom asked me which ones I have, so I texted her and took a picture. Please make sure if you're sending people items from Amazon that you want, just copy and paste the link. Don't just take a picture on Amazon of the item you want. My mother-in-law does that all the time. She says, this is what I want, and it's just like a screenshot from Amazon, and then we gotta try to find the item. One time at band camp, somebody wrote 1 million Robux free on the board as a joke. Oh man, impermanent marker. It's probably still there. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Do you guys ever go into school? They had those overhead projectors that had like that plastic roll. So the teacher would write on the overhead, and then once they finished, they'd like roll the plastic thing up, and then they keep writing. I don't know, like they don't do that anymore. They don't have those in schools anymore, really, but But this happened in university during a lecture. The teacher was the professor in university was writing on there, and then they made a mistake and they went, oh, whoops, and they like went to erase it, and then they're like, oh, oops, they had found out that they'd used a permanent marker by mistake, and they're like, whoops, let me just roll the thing up, and then they realized there was no plastic on it either, so they wrote on with permanent marker like right on the glass top. Which Pokemon in the chain, the chance, once you get to 31, a chain of 31, you have your maximum shiny odds. Slavanch. 1 in 273 chance if you have the charm, 1 in 315 chance if you don't have the shiny charm. Hey Alfred, what's up? Alto Sax, Yamaha, they sent me a motorcycle instead. Dang, man. That stinks for you. I would hate to order a saxophone and get a motorcycle. Yamaha. I remember like back to school time when I was a kid, you'd go to the store and they just have like boxes of Yamaha recorders. Because you always had to have like a recorder for music class. Yeah, rubbing alcohol would fix it. They eventually were able to get it off, but... Hey Kirk, what's up? Yeah, they had to figure out how to clean it off, though, so it caused a delay in the class. But it was funny, though. Pokemon Home Sprite for every Spinda form. Yeah, can you imagine? How you doing, Kirk? The exclusive Yamaha piano snowmobile. You can play Rush E while cruising the mountains. Yeah. Yeah, alto sax is probably what I'd get. I think isn't that the most common one? Or is it the tenor sax that most people get? I think alto is the common one. Morning relaxation time. Say no more, Kirk. Recorders, guitars, ukuleles. Back in my day, yeah, we just had recorders. I remember the recorders. And then one time we were doing like the Christmas concert in grade, I think it was in grade 3, and we all left the classroom and we were all on the stage, ready to play our songs on the recorders. And then I realized I forgot my recorder in the classroom, and then I was too embarrassed to say anything, so I literally just stood on the stage like this and pretended to play. And then sure enough, afterwards, my parents were like, where was your recorder? Why didn't you have your recorder with you? But 8-year-old me thought I would fool everybody. Baritone euphonium player. I don't even know what that is. Thanks for 95 likes. We're so close to 100. Boom Whackers. I don't even know what that is. Ode to Joy, did it again 3 months later. Sold my recorder for a pack of Pokemon cards. Yeah, that pack of Pokemon cards would be worth a lot now. Yeah, my parents came to watch the Christmas concert just so they could watch me playing in the concert, and then I didn't even play. Putting you in the special class, right? I was too embarrassed to like tell the teacher I forgot my recorder. I mean, they probably would have run back and got it. Would have taken an extra minute. But yep. Here we go. 143 on Spinda. Speaking of forms of Spinda, how many millions of them exist? I think there's like over 1 billion different possibilities. I don't know what that is, Myth Rendier. I'm not sure what you're asking me. Oh, 4 billion. Okay. That's a lot. Locally developed. I'm sure there's a million different names for those kind of classes. Here we had, I remember we had something called ISPL, Individual Self-Paced Learning. So the teachers would give you your work and you just kind of go at your own pace. Euphonium performance options are pretty limited to military band or polka band. Yeah, 8 billion plus counting shinies though, right? I don't even know what euphonium is. Brown. One Spinda for every human on the planet. Pretty much. Yeah, I guess we hit 8 billion, didn't we? This year we hit about 8 billion people on the earth. The trombone. Yeah, if I were to learn an instrument, I think I'd do the saxophone. It looks like a tinier tuba. Okay. My brother-in-law, that's my wife's brother, is pretty musically talented. And then when he was in band in high school, they wanted him to play the tuba, and then so he quit. Because he didn't want to play the tuba. He's a bigger guy, so I guess they wanted him to play the tuba because he could actually hold the tuba. But yeah, he said it was too easy. He didn't want to play the tuba, so he quit. Oh, run to the corner store. Okay, Joyce. I remember the corner store. The little mom and pop shops. Dex cuts. 8 billion Spinda, right? Oh, we hit 100 likes. Thank you, everybody. Let's get 125 pinned. We're not going to go up to 200. We'll do 125. Brother played the trombone, yeah. My wife used to play the piano. I can't remember all the different levels. I think she was like level 8 or something on the piano. But we hadn't played in a long time. Yeah, they didn't make all 8 billion individually, that's right. It's just the spots just get randomly generated on there. Imagine how much time that would take. Violin for 9 years. Violin is a nice instrument. That's what my mother-in-law plays. Or she plays the violin, she played the viola. Though lately she's been playing like the bass. Favorite mall in Winnipeg? Polo Park. Yeah, Polo Park's the big one, the 2-story. But St. Vitel's closer for me. Skrillbo, yeah. I guess they used to have Portage Place. I don't even know if that's open anymore. There used to be a mall in Winnipeg called Portage Place. And they had this big giant fountain in the middle that would shoot up really high, almost to the ceiling. 400 zigs. Oh, hopefully soon. Yeah. Done with my paper this afternoon when I come home from class. Glad it'll be done early. Yeah. I unfortunately was one of the people who left my work to the last minute. But boy, oh boy, it sure feels nice when you got like a deadline of like 2 weeks and you finish it like early. You don't have to stress about it. Oh, the 1812 Overture with the band, yeah. Portage Place, yeah, right by the MTS Center, something like that. I can't even remember the exact spot of it, but it was a cool place. Inexpensive, like voice, inexpensive instrument, right? I want to sing, okay. Then you got to pay for like voice lessons and all that. Yeah, they are expensive, especially, I know like sax was, there's goggles again on the Spinda. Sax is talking about different saxophones he wants, or different parts, a mouthpiece. Like just the mouthpiece for the saxophone for a good one is more than the cost of a brand new saxophone at like a beginner sax or whatever. You could pay like hundreds of dollars just for the mouthpiece. Spin and shine at the exact same time. Wouldn't that be cool, right? Pizza tonight, nice. I love pizza. I could eat pizza just about every day, I think. Oh, there's another like goggles looking one. Oh, big, don't remember it being a big memorable mall. It did have an IMAX, did it? Okay. I just remember the big fountain. I think the last time I went to Portage Place, I was a little kid. I just remember the fountain, that's all. New professional level ligature for my clarinet. Apparatus connects to the mouthpiece. Just over to the mouthpiece, read. Over $100, yeah. If once you start getting like professional quality, they get really expensive. Elementary to high school. See, I didn't know that, JJ. I didn't know that. But yeah, a lot of things are expensive these days. Pineapple on pizza. I don't like pineapple on pizza because I don't like pineapple in general. But if other people like it, I couldn't care less. Honestly, people can put whatever they want on their pizza. It doesn't bother me. They want to put, if they want to put like toenails on their pizza, I don't care. I'm not gonna eat it. But if that's what you like, go for it. Pineapple and anchovy pizza. If that's what you enjoy, then go for it. If you wanna like slice up some pickled eggs and put that on your pizza too, doesn't bother me. Cucumbers on there. I don't care. I'm not gonna eat it, but if you like that, what do I care? Fight and brick break. Chaotic neutral. I just don't like pineapple in general. And I really don't like the taste of pineapple after it's been like cooked. Fresh pineapple, I don't mind once in a while a piece of fresh pineapple, but if it's been like cooked on a pizza or like caramelized or something, no thanks. I don't like the taste. Spent $20 at the casino last night. Walked out with $580. Skrilbo. Congrats, man. That's huge. That is quite something. Nice little return there. Pizza task on I'm a Celebrity. What's that? I'm not familiar with that program. I remember walking through the casino one time. I went to get my grandma a gift card for the casino, and I was just walking through, and I happened to stop by the blackjack table, and I was watching people like $50, boom, oh I lost. Okay, $50, boom, I lost. Okay, $50, oh I lost again. I'm like, man, these people are blowing through a ton of money. Gamble responsibly. I said, if you go to the casino, like, all right, I'm gonna spend $20 or $50. It's my entertainment budget. I'm just doing it for fun. If I win, great. If I don't, I still had fun, kind of thing. But there are people who go there, with their entire paycheck, trying to win money to get money, and they lose money that they can't really afford to lose. Then it's a problem. Thinking fruit shouldn't be on a pizza. Dislike pineapple pizza because you don't like it. Yeah. So I just don't, the same thing. I don't like pineapple, so I don't put it on my pizza. I really doesn't bother me if somebody wants to put something on their pizza. I don't care. 12 celebs live in Australian jungle for 3 weeks. Okay. I don't. Maybe we can get it in Canada. I don't know. I don't have TV service. I never watch TV. So, if something's on like Netflix or something, I'll watch it. Pizza on pineapple. That's a good question. Get a nice slice of pineapple as the crust, and then you put your sauce on top and some pepperoni pieces, maybe. But I would not eat that, no. Lawful neutral. Yo, John, what's up, buddy? Ask them to hold on to your cards. Yeah, 100, whatever, comfortable losing. Exactly, that's what they say. Only spend what you're able to lose. If you're going into the casino thinking that you need to make money, like you need to win, then you shouldn't be going to the casino. Bum, bum. 158 here on the Spinda. Chaotic evil. Like I said, I try not to get bothered by what other people do, unless if they're not harming other people, then I don't care. Now, if you're having a pizza party, if you invite people over to your house, and you say, "Hey, come on, guys, like, or like, can you help me move? I'm moving houses. If you want to help me move all the furniture and stuff, I'm gonna buy pizza." And then you just buy pineapple pizzas, then I got an issue with that. But if you're just getting yourself a pizza, then I don't care. I like pepperoni. That's my favorite pizza topping. And I like Italian sausage as well. 235's your guess? Okay. We're at 126. On the likes, make sure to hit the like button. It gives me luck. You want to see shiny Spinda, you got to hit that like button. Oh, I need to use a Lepo Berry right away. I like the meat fest, yeah. Even like frozen pizzas are really expensive now, but we have a store here. It's called the Real Canadian Superstore. It's one of the biggest grocery stores in Canada. Sometimes they have their like house brand pizzas, pepperoni pizzas on sale for like $3 for a frozen pizza. So I usually buy a whole bunch when they go on sale. Crust, sauce, and cheese. That's your favorite. Yeah, there you go. Like when kids only eat the dessert. Yeah, I like pizza with a pepperoni on it. You can see the shiny Spinda on the overlay. Yeah, that's true. Hated margarita pizza, but love 4-cheese pizza. Yeah, isn't margarita pizza, it's not a pizza sauce on it, isn't it? Isn't it like more like just a plain old tomato sauce? Less of a pizza sauce, and then it's just like clumps of what, mozzarella? Cheese and stuffed crust. I'm a more of a thin crust pizza kind of guy. Thin crust pepperoni pizza with a sprinkle of that dry Parmesan cheese stuff and the chili flakes. Oh god, I can eat so much of that. Pizza from a chain restaurant, usually got it with Canadian bacon and add the pineapple myself. What do you go to the restaurant with your own sliced up pineapple? Plain cheese and tomato pizza, yeah. It's classic. Margarita is a classic pizza. I don't know if I've ever had margarita pizza, but I would definitely eat it. You sleeping on ceramic plates? What? Oh, carry out. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, like Domino's or Pizza Hut or Papa John's or whatever. You just put your own on after. I thought you meant like maybe going to a sit-down restaurant ordering pizza. Impress the Queen of Italy. Queen Margherita. Okay. Found out Poker Radar and BDSP. Doesn't matter if you get the patches of grass out there on the edges. Yeah, I guess in the original game, the edges had a chance of a higher chance of failing the chain. but I guess they changed that in BDSP. Green was herbs, white was cheese, red was sauce. Oh, the Italian flag. Okay. Yeah, green, white, and red. I just had an idea, an original idea for a members only stream where I cook the pizza live on the stream and then I eat it live. Like I was thinking like maybe there'd be like the camera would be pointing downward so you would just see the plate with the pizza and I would just take bites of the pizza. It'd be like a dinner stream. Summon the shiny Spinda by talking about pizza. Yeah, exactly. But maybe because the regular Spinda looks like a pepperoni pizza. Maybe that's why. Adrenaline orb. Pierogi pizza work. My wife really likes the spicy pierogi pizza from Boston Pizza. Yeah, Spinda's a pepperoni pizza. Adrenaline orb. Talking about a disc with cheese. Yeah, that's... right. Man, we've been talking about pizza for a long time. Summon the Archies to your Switch. Maybe. Shiny Archieses. BDSP sounds like another BDS something that that's not really kid friendly. Imagine dark type convergence be a Spinda named Cinda. It's doing all the sins. All 7 of the deadly ones. You hate Spinda? Why, James? Spinda's awesome. I mean, look how cute it is, all wobbly and he's all over the place. Why does it get contrary? Does Spinda have contrary ability? You're late, Scout Luigi. Well, better late than never. 165 on the Spindas. Literally getting nauseous, yeah. Maybe that's just like how he dances. Oh, it's the hidden ability contrary, okay. I was hoping to get the Spinda early and then we could move on to LGM. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'd like to do Wimpod Wednesday. A couple weeks ago we did Wimpod Wednesday, got a shiny Wimpod, and now I need one more shiny Wimpod to evolve. I drink sausage and pepperoni. That's right. That's what BDSP means. Spinda says it's spinning time and spins all over the place. They should put him on a bike. What if Spinda was riding a bike? Then it'd be like spin squared. Superpower is pretty popular back in Gen 5 and 6, competitive singles. Okay, Superpower. Pokemon that's mean to look dizzy and confused. Stat changer doing the opposite. I mean, yeah, you could justify it that way. I guess, yeah. How does it even see? Does it even have eyes? They're just like literally swirly lines. Where are the pupils? Bible discussion and study party, BDSP. Oh, is an egg move. SOS hidden ability kind of useless. Yeah, I guess if you can't get an egg move on it, you'd have to breed one up. Smack this. Yeah, you just have to find, like, I guess a regular hidden ability. You can get a hidden ability Spinda fairly easy from the SOS chain, and then you just breed it. Because I think there's like a 60% chance that the egg will hatch hidden ability. So you just have to breed it to get the egg move. Shades, but with a spiral paddle, and that's all you see out of? Yeah, right? That's what he sees. 2 more members. Yeah, we're 2 members away from 550. We're 17 members away from putting on the pink glasses. So if anyone does want to become a channel member for $1.99 for 1 month, your name is green, you get a badge beside your name, and you get access to custom emotes, you get access to custom commands that only our members can use. $1.99 for a month, and it's a good way to support the channel. But it is $1.99, so it's real money. Pokemon to be more realistic, make it where each egg takes 9 months to hatch in real life. But eggs don't really take that long to hatch in real life. I don't know any eggs in real life that take that long. Yeah, they're not humans. Found the perfect Zapdos. 2 of the 3 NPCs have Pokemon with super effective moves. The 3rd one picked up in a den. Hopefully they're good. Oh, so are you going to keep that as sort of the God Path, Malachi? Adrenaline or Muck and Gardevoir in the same egg group. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. You can't be trying to make sense out of Pokemon. You drive yourself crazy doing that. You got red sauce on the mouth, right? Not lost any hearts yet. What? Oh, yeah, in the Zapdos den. I don't think I did Zapdos in the Dynamax. I don't remember if I did or not. I may have, actually. This is a DS game. Yes, it is. This is Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Specifically, this one's Ultra Moon. It's for the 3DS. Oh, and you're shining hunting Lugia and Shining Pearl. Good luck on the Lugia. 1 in 4096. Hopefully you get it. Yeah, it's from the Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, yeah. That's why I only used the God Path for a couple Pokemon, like Zygarde. That's one you really want to use, because Zygarde is insanely difficult to beat if you don't have the right team. And I can't remember what else I did God Path for. Eden says when he was a kid, Pokeballs didn't exist. But in Legends Arceus, 200 to 250 years, I know Pokeballs are first made. Exactly. You can't think about things like that. It just doesn't make any sense. You just gotta chalk it up to that kid who, kid just doesn't remember right. When I was a kid, Pokeballs didn't exist. But they probably did, and his parents just, the parents just didn't buy them for him. Recommend a hunt Furfru, Masuda Method, SOS. I always prefer SOS over Masuda Method. I think Furfru is a call rate of 9, so it's pretty decent. 113 people watching, 113 likes as well. Always cool when you see those numbers match. Yeah, 2 weeks from Thursday, I think. 2 weeks from Thursday is when it's coming out. So that's exciting. I'm really hoping that there's some new, some previously shiny locked legendaries that they unlock. Rumor has it that at least Spectrier and Enamorus will be shiny huntable. Oh, it has a call rate of 6. Okay, so same as Spinda. Same call rate as Spinda. Call rate, 3 is rough. You mean, Yeah, call rate of 3. Yeah, that I literally, in case anyone didn't know, I literally was just dual hunting. I had 2 3DSs going. One I was hunting Larvesta, the other I was hunting Drampa. Both had a call rate of 3, and yesterday I got both of the shinies on stream, Drampa and Larvesta. Mythical, not legendary, but huntable. Yeah, huntable Keldeo, probably not. I said Spectrier and Enamorus are both legendary, so I could see them unlocking that. But I really don't see Keldeo being huntable, being a mythical Pokemon. I was actually quite surprised that we were able to shiny hunt Darkrai and Arceus and Shaman in BDSP. Not yet, Blue Wolf. Come on, you know the rules. Don't pin up the new like goals until we hit the current one. Why not dual hunt this one? Because with a call rate of 3, it's a little easier to manage because you're mainly just spamming adrenaline orbs the whole time. The faster they call in, the harder it is to work on 2 at a time. Let's see, all pre-Gen 5 mythicals. That's true. Well, they're huntable, but you can't really access them always in the games. Like you have to have like events or something to be able to hunt them. Left it on 2000 for Arceus, yeah. Optimal not to Masuda hunt. Yeah, exactly. I think in Sword and Shield. Specifically, Sword and Shield, the fastest method of shiny hunting is Masuda method. Yeah, or action replay, then you can load the events in or whatever. But yeah, they didn't start shiny locking until Gen 5. Cannot even imagine looking at Spinda. Although I've got to continue my hunt. 8,000 Horde encounters. Yikes, without the charm. Now, Horde encounters, that means like 8,000 divided by 5, right? Like, it's not 8,000 individual encounters where there's 5 of them, right? You haven't seen... yeah, okay. So you haven't seen 40,000. But that's pretty over odds, because even without the charm, it's still like 819 encounters or something. So yeah, you're like twice over odds, basically. Yeah, double odds. That's rough. Having a class, but I had to swing by, drop a like. Hey, Arizo, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. 118. We're only 7 away from the like goal of 125. We are, what, 11 minutes away from the halfway point in the live stream. And only 6 likes away from the like goal. So if we can hit 125, you know, in the next 11 minutes, that'd be awesome. Back once your class ends. Okay, I hope you have a good class. I know, it's the same thing for me. I'll be tuning into a live stream, I'll be lurking, and then like an hour in or something, they'll be like, hey, don't forget to hit the like button. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right. I always forget to. Whoa, Alex, thank you for the, I guess those are pesos? How big is the chance of getting a Spinda? Alex, can we get some hype for the pesos in the chat? It is a 1 in 273 chance. That's with the shiny charm. Playing BDSP Poker Raider. Oh, you got the Snubble too, Grant. Congrats. Donut hype, though. Thank you, Alex. Oh, you didn't see the pinned comment? Okay. Sometimes the pinned comment doesn't show up for everybody. Yeah, we're 6 likes away from the next one. You want your Poipole so bad. Poipole is such a good shiny. I love it. Same with Naganadel. Absolutely amazing shinies. I'm proud to say that I have every shiny huntable legendary that exists. Every single legendary that is huntable, I have. Not all the mythicals. I don't have all the shiny hunting mythicals. I don't have Deoxys yet. I don't have Shaman yet, but every legendary that's huntable I have. 3 dizzy bears following me everywhere. They're like, I love Spinda. Such a cool Pokemon. Only one Poi Pole on Ultra Sun and Moon. So you either have to get the one to, if you want Poi Pole and Naganadel, then you gotta shiny hunt until you get the one shiny, put it in Pokemon Bank or trade it to a different game, and then restart the game and play it again. So it's a lot of work, yeah. Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, Tapus, yes, I got all of those from the Dynamax adventures. Yep, got Drampa yesterday. We got Drampa and Larbesta yesterday. Yes, Zygarde as well. I think through Ultra Sun and Moon, you can get all of the legendaries from Generation 1 through 6, Shiny Huntable. And then all of the, except for Zygarde, which is locked in Ultra Sun and Moon. And then the rest of them, the Zygarde and the Gen 7 legendaries you can get through Dynamax Adventures. And then I also have the shiny Regieleki and Regidrago. Sax, no shinies yet today. Nothing shiny yet. Oh, you got shiny Bacon in Pokemon Go. That's awesome. I don't know how many Lechonk I've seen, but no shiny for me yet. Intimidate Mon need to remain on the field? Yes. I believe so. I also looked into using, say, Skill Swap to put Intimidate onto the other caller, and then putting in another Pokemon and skill swapping it back to have Intimidate, but that doesn't work. It has to be the natural ability Intimidate to work. Dexnav is broken if you max out everything. I've heard that it's really good. I still gotta finish all those games and the Dex and everything and do that eventually. Does Shiny Charm affect Aleki and Drago? Unfortunately not. No, they were full odds hunts. Though I got really lucky on them. I got Regidrago at like 100 something resets, and I got Regieleki at like around 1,000 or 1,100 or something. I think. You reported unsafe road conditions. Glare ice. What is glare ice? We call it something called black ice, where you can't really see the ice. Hefty, yeah, poor Hefty. He went a long time for his Regidrago, but I'm happy that he finally got it. You can get back-to-back-to-back shinies. Really that good? So what are the max odds you can get on the Pokenav or the Dexnav or whatever? Back-to-back shinies isn't as rare as it sounds, but yeah. But yeah, back-to-back-to-back would be insane, yeah. Oh, glare ice, okay, black ice, yeah. Yeah, that's dangerous, because you can't see it on the road. And all of a sudden you're driving, you hit a patch of ice. But, that's why winter tires are important. I mean, you can get all-season tires for your car, but they're still not that great in winter. Shiny Charm and Dexnav level 999. That's a lot, though, 999. It's on the snow. I think if I get my next set of tires, I'll probably get studded tires. Hey, Sarah Maximoff coming in with a late slip. How you doing, Sarah? Ooh, 120 likes. Yeah, we're getting very close to 125. West Coast, US, Canada doesn't snow, freeze outside the mountains very often. Freezing fog event, yikes. Yeah, I'm in central Canada, so it's in the prairies. It's very flat. Very, very flat. So in the winter, we get cold temperatures, and then because there's no, like, natural barriers, we get like Arctic winds blow right through central Canada and Manitoba. I'm in Manitoba. So Manitoba, the capital city, Manitoba, Winnipeg, is like the coldest major city in all of Canada. When the wind goes through, you get down to like minus 40 degrees with the wind. Sometimes even colder. Oh, 1 in 340-ish if you get from level 100 on Dex Nav. You get your car stolen often? We've never had our car stolen, no. One time we forgot we didn't lock the car at night, and when we went in the morning, we saw that somebody had gone into the car and rifled through. They took our loonie from, like, that we use for shopping carts. But, no, we've never had it stolen. Specific pattern? I think I would like, honestly, it doesn't really matter to me, but if I had like the 2 circles right over the eyes, that'd be awesome. 1 in 173-ish after 100 for DexNav, random dude on Reddit, calculator and everything. I think it's so complicated that the actual shiny odds are not, we don't know for sure. A mouth circle like that, like it's like a goatee. Oh, pink tickets, 115 for 2. That's not bad then. With the price that some scalpers charge for these tickets now, that's not too bad at all, Sarah. I'm glad you're able to get the 2 tickets. Heart-shaped pattern is nice, yeah. I think you can get that from Pokemon Go, but it can't be transferred. You can't put it into home. How many Pokemon Go patterns are there for the shinies? I think there's like, what, 9 different patterns or something, and then there's the heart one as well. Only ones left. Oh, 300. So yeah, they're better seats or whatever. But 300 each, yikes. So yeah, two for 115 is nice then. That's not bad for a concert. Yeah, several billion in a regular game, but I think in Pokemon Go there's only like 9 patterns or something. Okay, so Angel says 1 in 173 would level 999. Either way, like, that's really good odds. Okay, 9 is correct. Thanks, Meta Champion. And that's not including the heart pattern, right? Because that one's like a special event. 122 likes. Ah, we've got 1 minute to get 3 likes. Shiny of each pattern. I think some people probably do in Pokemon Go have a shiny Spinda of each pattern. Oh, the shiny is a broken... Really? A broken heart? That'd be cool. Least favorite game of all time? I probably haven't... I don't know. I don't have a least favorite. We hit 125 likes by the first half of the live stream. Thank you, everybody. We'll get a new like goal of 150 pinned up. Who just got 1 of each pattern shiny in Pogo? Yeah, 9 patterns, I believe. That's awesome. Yeah, but every time you get a shiny of 1 pattern, it becomes increasingly difficult to get the shiny of a new pattern. If you have no shinies, then your first shiny is guaranteed to be unique. Then you only got an 8 out of 9 chance to get a unique one. Then 7 out of 9, then 6 out of 9, etc. Hey, Amazing Sheep. Jaden, I think I pinned you already. I try to pin everybody only once per day. If we get a like goal of 150, I'll pin that up. Least favorite Pokemon generation. I would say maybe Kalos, because that's the one I have the least experience with. That one's got like no facial hair. That Spinda. Like goal 150. Let's do it. I don't know if we have any new subscribers today, but if anyone here is new to the channel, first time here, feel free to say hi. And if you have subscribed and I haven't thanked you yet, let me know in the chat too. Mega evolutions, yeah, megas were popular. Megas are always yeah. Where did they have megas in? They had megas in Gen 6. They had megas in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. They had megas in Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. Let's see. The go patterns rotate monthly. Oh, okay. I thought they were just randomized. So if they go monthly, then yeah, that makes it easier to get the ones you need. Oh yeah, Megas and Ultra Sun and Moon too as well. Yeah, that's right. So Mega's got a lot of attention. Like Dynamax is only in the Sword and Shield. Z moves are only in the Ultra Sun or the Sun and Moon games. Oh, and the new channel. Well, thanks, Jaden. Or oh, for Valentine's week. Okay. Maybe when that happens, I'll do some of those. You can't get Megas in a Alola. You can you can trade them in. Okay. But I know there's Megas in like Pokemon Let's Go. Spinda, come on now. Let's see if we can get this under 200. Drampa took 199. 199 to get the shiny Drampa. At school, right? Oh, Lofi having lunch. It's nice. My kids got fun lunch today at school. So I think today they get Papa John's for lunch. Papa John's pizza. I've never had Papa John's. Megas, but man, you've come to love terrestrialization. Just being able to like change the type, it really makes it interesting for competitive. Okay, you just buy the stones in Gen 7, and then you have to like trade in the Pokemon. Fairly sweet marinara sauce. Yeah, I've never had Papa John's before, so I'm a little jealous my kids get that for lunch. And they get some like cookie for dessert or whatever. Yeah, every month, it's like the last Tuesday of every month, they have fun lunch. So this month it's Papa John. I think last month was KFC, and then sometimes they do Domino's Pizza, sometimes they do Subway. Z moves, this is your theory. Z moves will play a role in Indigo Disc Crystals, number 1, 2 at the beginning of the Cry and battle theme. You hear the same music that played. Oh, okay, interesting. You think we might see some Z moves? Sniffing carrot? What? A sniffling carrot? What's that? Brick Break. You not the biggest Papa John's fan? Okay. Sax is thinking we're not gonna see Z moves. High school lunch order every Friday by you? Oh, guy, that's nice. Yeah, I gotta have Papa John's sometime. Mega Z moves terrestrializing. I would say I would go with Megas and then terrestrialize and then Gigantamax and then Z move. That's the order I'd pick. Do you guys have a Za Pizza where you're from? There's a pizza place, they've got chains all over called Za Pizza. You go in and you just go in and you say, okay, I want these toppings. And you can literally put like unlimited toppings on. So yeah, I just want lots of pepperoni, and they cover the pizza with pepperoni. Say, no, double up the pepperoni. I want even more. 200 plus pizzas. Yikes. Yeah, that's huge. That's a lot. Wow. 11.45. So you're charged by weight? No, they don't. It's just you pay your flat rate fee for the pizza. At least the last time I went, you get the medium pizza for $10 or whatever. Put as many toppings as you want on it. And they put it all together right there. Like it's kind of like Subway, but with pizza. They put it all together right in front of you. Trumpet, sniffling carrot. Oh, is he sniffling? 201. No Spinda yet. A zip would be an upside down pizza. Little Caesars, well, they don't make Little Caesars right in front of you. Usually if I go to Little Caesars, they have like the hot and ready pizzas. And you just pull one out that's already been made, but imagine like Subway where they got all like the different toppings and you say, okay, I want this, and then they put it on all right in front of you and then they put it in the oven. Restaurants who turn away service parties like 15 people who just show up, expect to get seated. Yeah, sorry, we don't have the room for you. I really like Little Caesars crust. I don't get Little Caesars very often, but I like the crust. How are we still talking about pizza? People vermin, yeah, it's unfortunate that that's who's one of the top polling people. I guess that's what some people like. They like a politician who's just nasty. Gives them an excuse to be nasty too, I guess. Come back still talking about pizza, right? I think the conversation ended and then it just brought it back up. More servers, cooks to be able to accommodate folks. Yeah, for big parties too. I remember going to a birthday party once, and it was at a restaurant, and we all went there. And it was quite a big party of people at the birthday party, and then a whole bunch of people left, and they didn't leave a tip or anything. And I'm from Canada, Central Canada, Manitoba, Canada is where I'm from. You like Terra's first Rogue, then Megas, then Dynamax, then Z-Moves. Z-Moves was, what, a one-time use move, right? You only get to use it the one time per battle. Called my lizard a vermin? Yeah, maybe he's just goofing around. State law for restaurants to require minimum tip for parties 6+. Really, state law. So if you have a party of 6 and more, they automatically add the tip on. And by law? Yeah, that's what I'd like to know, Hefty. Where's the shiny Spinda? How dare this thing not be under odds? Nicky 9 doors? We called it Knock Knock Ginger. Ding Dong Ditch is the other name, yeah. I'm embarrassed to say that, yes, I did play that. And really, it's like such a stupid game, like... Okay, so you ring somebody's doorbell, you run away, they come to the door and nobody's there, like, big deal. Ding Dong, okay, let me open... Oh, nobody's there. Man, I can't believe my whole day's ruined now. As a kid, you're like so scared running away, and then you realize it's not even that big a deal. Unique, Dynamax. Yeah, Dynamax is like just big Pokemon. Yeah, I heard about Huntsville, that thing going on there. There's some things. There was something that happened in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Big thing that happened in Winnipeg too, shinies. I don't know what the headline was odd though. I'm not sure what the headline said. Which one you're referring to? Mandated. I know a lot of restaurants have a policy that's like parties of this many or more, there's an automatic tip added. Yeah, how dare it not be under odds? Meanwhile, your 9K Spinda hunt. Entered a high school, graduated, said to myself, the school complete building dedicated to arts and music? They had a complete building, your high school? SOS giving you a lot of overhod hunts lately. At least my my Larvesta and Drampa hunts were under odds. No one at the door, I know. I didn't see the title of, I don't recall. 4 Chinese students and a woman passed away in a car accident. What the heck? That's a weird thing. When they were still on the island, asked if they needed something, the kid's friends started laughing at him. Oh man. You open the door as they're running away. Yeah, complete building, JJ. Arts and music. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the race matters for the students. 4 Chinese students and a woman. Like, what the heck? Why not just 5 people? Like, it doesn't... That's definitely an odd thing. Sports dominated? Yeah, it just depends on the schools, I guess. He was being forced to do it, and the man agreed to pretend to chase and scream. Oh, that's funny. So the person in the house was in on it. That's cool. Tipping altogether. I know. I hate tipping culture. Everybody asks for a tip now. You go to a restaurant, you pick up your food, and then there's like a tip option on the when you're paying for it. And you're not even sitting down. You literally order online. You go to the store and just pick it up, and they're asking for a tip. A white woman and 4 Chinese students. That's like, yeah, why not just say like 4 people or 5 people? Like, it's a weird that they have to put that in the title. But I remember when I was a kid at my house, one time I'd knock on the door, bang bang bang, and then I quickly would hide underneath the deck because we had a deck in the backyard. And then my dad would answer the phone. He's like, "What are you kids doing?" or whatever. And he'd close the door. And like a minute later, knock, knock, knock. And I'd hide under the deck. I kept doing that. As soon as you see an iPad, someone wants a tip. Yeah. You called 208. Well, here we go, Waz. Here's 208 coming in right now. Oh, not shiny. Yeah, it used to be like you tip for service, but now it's just sort of like that. In the US, I guess, servers don't make a lot of money in the US. But in Canada, like, servers make at least minimum wage, which is like, I don't know, 13, 14 bucks an hour. And then there's tips on top of that. So not only do the servers are getting paid well, they're also getting tips. You went to Nashville even for a music trip. Alright, Spinda, come on now. 30 plus hours a week in high school, $10.50 an hour, made about half of what my server friends made, making $3.50 an hour. I know, some servers, you get a lot of money on tips. You can make quite a bit of money serving. They'd say food would be expensive, but really, like, it wouldn't be, because, like, at least where I'm from, servers don't have their own separate wage. They make minimum wage at least. So servers would make less money if they took away tips, but they're still making at least minimum wage. Mom and pop restaurant, half her tips were given to the cooks in the kitchen. Half! I know a lot of places here tip out. So there, a certain percentage of the bill goes to the cooks and everything in the back. And the cleaners. Replaced all their servers with kiosks. Food has not changed in price in 20 years. Yeah, so the food stays cheap, but nobody has a job, right? 250%. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, it costs money to run a restaurant. I'm sure a lot of food at your grocery store is marked up 250%. A lot of time managers take most of the tip money. What the heck? That's illegal. Didn't do a good job, don't deserve a tip. If you're doing subpar work at your job, it's okay for your boss to dock your pay. That's what happens though. Yes, JJ, they do. I guarantee grocery stores mark up some of their items 250%. They're breaking the law. No, I don't think so. 250% is, look at those goggles again. 250% is just two and a half times what they paid for it. I mean, they got to pay for the employees. They got to pay for the building, electricities. Oh, you're talking about managers taking the tips. Okay. I thought you meant marking up the products. That was a nice one, those goggles. Yeah, I don't think the managers are allowed to take tips. Some of them I'm sure do, but that's a bad if they're doing that. Yeah, but some places an automatic tip out. So like say, I don't know, maybe like 1% of the bill goes to like the cooks and everything in the back. So if you don't leave a tip at a restaurant, then the server's actually losing money. They got to pay for that out of their own other tips, which sucks. But I guess it's to prevent the cashiers or the servers from just pocketing the tips and being like, oh, sorry, I didn't get a tip, so I can't share it with you. Profit margins, not so commonly sold items at store. Yeah, I'd like to see regulations put in place that limit the profits you can make on like essential groceries, like, milk, other dairy products, butter, bread, eggs. I'd like to see restrictions put on that. If they want to mark up chocolate bars and chips and junk food or whatever, then fine. But essential foods, I'd like to see to be limit the profits on that. Yeah, the good people, they make good money in tips. Some restaurants, the servers make a couple $100 a night in tips. It's pretty good money. Bag and adrenaline orb. Favorite Pokemon game? I really like the Gen 2 games. The Johto region. $500 in tips on a busy night. Yeah, you could get some good money there. Same with like bartenders. Bartenders can make a ton of money in tips. Yeah, the other 5 days of the week, not so much, right? Stop selling 1 liter bottles 99 cents. That's right. If they want to sell soda pop at a high profit margin, I'd say go for it. Keep the cost of eggs and milk and all that, and bread and flour and whatever, pasta, keep that low. Fruit and vegetables. Your favorite's Gen 5. Gen 5 is a good game. I think when it came out, it was not well received. People did not like that you had to wait until post-game to catch any Pokemon from Gen 1 to 4, but now it seems to be pretty popular. Essential things, produce, milk, exactly, right? This is why, at least in Canada, there's been a lot of hearings, like legal hearings, I guess, with like the CEOs of grocery stores, because grocery prices are so high, and they say, well, there's COVID and there's inflation and all that, but yet the grocery stores are making record profits. So they're like, oh yeah, well we're not inflating though. It's all our high profit items are selling more. Yeah, sure, people can't afford to buy their groceries, but they're just buying all like the high profit items, the non-essentials. That's what they're doing. Still no shiny Spinda 218. We're still working on it. Bag, let's use a Lepa Berry here. Other Vivian patterns will be released. Well, you can get every pattern except for the Pokeball pattern in the Scarlet and Violet. Every single pattern was available. Using Pokemon, if you had Pokemon Go connected to Scarlet Violet, you can get every single pattern except the Pokeball pattern. Oil companies claiming due to inflation. Yeah, record high profits, exactly. And then the CEO gives himself like a $5 million bonus check. Or, oh, I got, I hired a consulting firm, and they came up with the conclusion that I should get a $5 million a year raise. Then that doesn't really sit well with people when they're struggling to pay for their groceries. You got your all set up. You can get the shiny now. All right, Hefty. I'll try to get it on the next call here. No luck for me, Leanna. Anything for you yet? No Spindas for you? Gen 1ers still a thing. I honestly love the idea that a region would have only brand new Pokemon. Like a region that is, say, so set apart from the rest of like the Pokemon world that only unique Pokemon exist on that island. I think would be a really cool thing to happen. And then maybe post game, when you can prove that you're the champion and you can prove yourself worthy, then you can take the boat or an airplane to a different island that has other Pokemon on it. I'd love to see that happen. Yeah, basically Unova. I'd like to see that style happen again. How grindy it was. So many Pokemon had to be so high level to evolve. Yeah, I just mean with just in terms like this takes place on an island that's completely set apart from the rest of the world, and completely unique Pokemon until you finish the game. 50K, yeah, bonus or whatever. Wife's been begging, yeah, for 20th vacation, exactly, right? Sorry, yeah, I need my third yacht. We could give you all a raise, but then I wouldn't be able to buy my third yacht. Sorry. Chrissy's late. How's it going, Christy? Whoops. I mean, Chrissy. And then we got nice people like Taylor Swift, who gave I guess her support staff $100,000 bonus checks. Can you imagine like just being on the sound crew or whatever for Taylor Swift, and then just like, okay, here's $100 grand. Thank you for all your hard work. Sorry. Oh, super secret shiny fixed odds 1 in 92. I kind of do like the idea of having like an alternate form of the shiny. They kind of tried to do something like that in Sword and Shield with the different shape of sparkles. But I guess they kind of screwed it up. It didn't end up working out right. I think the square sparkles were supposed to be rare, but it was coded wrong or something, so you were like guaranteed to get square sparkles in the wild. Pretty much. Don't you start now. Sorry, Chrissy. Least favorite Gen 2, really. I love the Johto region. You dislike the square sparkles. They don't look as nice. It was cool if you got square sparkles from Masuda Methods. 1 in 16 chance. It made for a nice shiny reaction, I guess. But yeah, if you want square shinies, you just hunt them in the wild. You're pretty much guaranteed. That's a really cool Spinda. Look, he's got 2 goggles on it and nothing on his ears. Yeah, it was kind of cool because you're different. I liked what they did in BDSP, where every time you sent the shiny out, the sparkle pattern was different. Gen 9, I think if you trade the Gen 9 Pokemon to Gen 8, then they can be square shinies, but they're not square shinies in the actual game in Gen 9. Like it, Kanto's included in it. Some Pokemon I like. Yeah, I thought people liked the fact that Kanto was in it. I mean, you finish the Johto region and then you get to go to Kanto and do all the gyms there. I think that was one of the reasons it was popular. Completely different patterns. Different shiny patterns. Yeah, that'd kind of be neat. I know what you meant, like different patterns or whatever. They try, like I said, they tried to make the rarer shinies with the sparkle animation, but yeah, getting a different Pokemon with a shiny, the rare version of the shiny, that would drive me nuts though. Trying to get those. Go do something like the Orange Islands or something. Or the island where all the Pokemon were pink from the anime. In other words, they failed one and ditched the idea, but still need it for the old ones to not crash. Wait, what's crashing? Voor! How's it going? Even if they put in like post-game, you can go to like whatever the island where all the Pokemon are pink. I think that would be really cool. Just literally make all of the Pokemon on the island pink, and make the shinies literally no change, zero change. They're still exactly the same shade of pink. They just sparkle. That I think that I would be interested in. I think a lot of shiny hunters would hate that though. If the shinies looked exactly the same but they just sparkled. But me, I think that'd be kind of a cool concept. Oh, it's probably in the code to not crash the game when a shiny square is traded in. Yeah, like I think the sparkle animation is all the same in Scarlet and Violet, but there's I guess some part of the code of the Pokemon that when you trade it over to Gen 8, it'll either be square or star. How many shinies do I have? I'm at 771 unique Pokemon, I think. Pokedex numbers that I have the shiny for. 771, not including like not including regional forms, and not including like, say like Oricorio has like 4 different, you know, shinies, or Deerling or whatever. Thank you, a hefty exclamation shiny dex. You can click that link and see all of the shiny Pokemon that I have and which ones I need. Weakest roster of Pokemon, some like Skarmory, Scizor, Smoochum. You don't like Smoochum? Any snow right now? Chrissy, we got snow on the weekend, a little bit of snow, but not very much. It's actually supposed to go up to like +1 today, Celsius, and then I think like +2 tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to be enough to melt the snow. But yeah, we barely have any snow right now, which is awesome. I hate snow. I'd rather it be very frigidly cold and have no snow than it be warmer and have lots of snow. Below 1, it's freezing out. Yeah, today, right now it's -5, I guess, without the wind. -5 Celsius. So below freezing temperatures. 229, still no shiny on the Spinda. Hefty, I hope you're not waiting to start LGM. Hey Ramon, how's it going? Thanks for 139 likes. Wow, we're only 11 likes from 150. Crushing it again. I'd love to be able to consistently hit over 200 likes again on the live streams. Heating. Oh yeah, we've turned our heat on. Our heat has been on for a while. We turned it on, I think, in October. Least, yeah, it doesn't mean I hate it. It's just your least favorite. Same with me. I don't hate any Pokemon games. So if I say least favorite, it's still a good game. Not wanting to go to class. 4 more days. Oh, then finals. You got your exams and all that coming up. Yeah, I guess it's time. Yeah, here we had our exams in December. Hey, Brooke. How you doing, Brooke? You sent me that picture last night in Discord, making me jealous. Treasures of the Ruin can be shiny hunted. No, they can't. They were always locked. If they could be shiny hunted in version 1.0.0, I would literally erase all of the data from it and then refuse to update the game and play 1.0.0 and shiny hunt them. Oh, you slept in? Nice. I don't know why they shiny locked them, honestly. There's no reason they could have shiny locked them. 26 months. Holy cow, Brooke. Thank you so much. Yeah, I made the April Fool's joke with Chi-Yu, the shiny hunted to Chi-Yu. I don't know if they've ever, like, shiny locked something through an update. Like, it was not shiny locked and then they added an update to shiny lock it. I don't think they have. But yeah, the Treasures of the Ruin in Scarlet Violet, they're not even part of the storyline. You don't need to catch them to finish the game kind of thing. So there's really, like, I could see they're like, okay, we're shiny locking the Miraidon, Koraidon, because we don't want people to be stuck at the beginning of the game for hours. We want people to play the game and enjoy it. Sure, okay, it makes sense, but you don't need to catch the Chi-Yu and all that, so they should have made them shiny huntable, but you know Game Freak, they always shiny lock everything new. I'm sure you can get ROMs, ROM hacks where you could remove the shiny lock. In fact, I know people have done that. They've edited the code, removed the shiny lock, remove the shiny lock, and then hunt them. Oh, did they really? In 1.0.8, Squawkabilly on the roof of your house was shiny huntable after the first they became shiny lock. Can you even access it on your roof in 1.0.0? Reset 2.7 billion. There you go for Galarian Zapdos. You'll get it someday. Yep. Temporary shiny Miraidon. Yeah, apparently the Miraidon or whatever they give you for the ice challenge can be shiny or something. Who successfully completed the hunt. That's kind of cool. Unlock Deoxys for Oris. Complete the whole game to get to that point. Yeah. I eventually need to get a copy of Emerald and then unlock the events so I could shiny hunt the Mew into Deoxys. Oh, it was just a glitch with the snow texture, so it looked shiny, but it wasn't actually shiny. Oh, somebody made a short. Yeah, I guess with the reflection off the snow, it looked silver. Fooled a lot of people, yeah. You get the glide power, climb up the hill, glide down to your house. Oh, okay. And then actually get the Squawkabilly. Fire red or leaf green. Oh, for Deoxys, okay. You have to do the pattern each encounter for Deoxys in Emerald. so it's easier in Fire Red. Those games are expensive though, so. But I know Emerald's expensive. Fire Red and Leaf Green are not so expensive to buy. I'd eventually like to own Fire Red and Leaf Green and Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, and actually own physical copies of all the games. The cheapest I saw Emerald locally was 150 bucks Canadian, but the listing didn't last very long. And then there's some people who are selling Emerald for like 40 bucks, but those are like the reproduction copies. You can get the Shiny Hunt to ride Pokemon in PLA. That would be nice, yeah. Soft reset. Yeah, an Emerald with the RNG, it's tricky, yeah. Leave and re-encounter every time in Emerald, yes. Same with the Mew. You can't soft reset the Mew in Emerald. I guess when you soft reset, the frames don't reset. Be so cool to ride around. So cool to ride around on the shiny Braviary. Yeah. Again, I know people they can remove shiny locks or whatever, and actually get the shiny rideable Pokemon through hacks. Pretty quick. 25-second resets. Yeah. The Mew could be pretty easy. Yeah, you just woke up a couple minutes ago, getting that sleep. Sleep's important. Shiny Lock Mons, reset before you see the Mon in the first cutscene. What? If it's shiny locked, though. Resets, yeah, Ultra Sun and Moon resets are fast. That's why I did a lot of wormhole hunts. Big Cheese is back! Welcome back, Big Cheese! Welcome back, buddy. Where am I at here? Jeez. 234 on this Spinda. If I don't get Spinda today, I'm going to probably have to end the chain, because I want to do Wimpod Wednesday tomorrow. Brazilian cheese bun. No, I haven't. I left my Halls, my cough drops upstairs. My throat is sore. I'm gonna run upstairs right away, get my cough drops. I'll wait until Spinda starts to call something in, and then maybe I can come back to a shiny. Adrenaline Orb. Wormhole Hunt the Legends. Don't be able to by April. Well, it doesn't. Why April? If you're thinking the Pokemon Bank is going away in April, it's not. Winnipeg, they're so good. Okay. Tapioca flower. I'll be right back, okay? Oh, it didn't even call anything in. I got scammed. Literally in the middle. Yeah, tapioca flower. Gummy texture. You love them so much. I'm sure there's places that would sell them. Anticlimactic, yeah. I have to get my cough drops here. My throat is sore. There's a Spinda. Tapioca flour. I'll be right back. Couldn't even finish the word. I don't think they did say it would be discontinued. I didn't see anything, DB Studios, about Bank being discontinued. I don't think there's any official word on Bank. I think they said there's a certain online features were going away, and people just jumped to conclusions and said that that Bank's going away. Akarshan Gupta, how are you doing? Yeah, there's no official word on when that's gonna happen. Yo, Owlers, thanks for the 2 months of channel membership. I guess this is the start of your 3rd month because you get the dark blue badge. But thank you for the support. 548 channel members is what we're at. No way bank is going away soon. Yeah, still too new to lose the support, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. What's been keeping you busy? Something along the lines of, well, we'll not be shutting down the bank in April, we'll be shutting it down in someday. Yeah, someday. It's not gonna last forever, but I don't remember there ever being an official statement like that. Maybe send me a link to what you're reading. Every single time, 3 times, nice. Yeah, I know when gifted memberships get given out on YouTube, they're randomly distributed, but the more active you are, the better chance you are of getting one, I think. Albino forms of Pokemon, 1 in 8294. What if they had, yeah, like Pokemon that were just completely, just all completely like white. Shades of white and like light gray. Oh, a Twitter post, okay. Yeah, no sparkles yet. I think 200 with the shiny charm, 289 is the expected value. If you did a million SOS shiny hunts with the charm, you would see the average would be 289. So we're probably not gonna make it over odds today, though we might. 360. I think if it doesn't show up today, I am going to end the chain and start it fresh on the next hunt. Local saves over cloud save servers will always fail. No control. Exactly, right? Once the servers go down, you can't do anything. Though there's talks about like people are gonna make their own servers. I would assume to use them, you probably have to have a hacked 3DS to be able to access them to store Pokemon. But again, even with a private server somebody make, if they decide they don't want to continue running the server, then say goodbye to all your Pokemon kind of thing. Oh, you were gonna do a funny pun. Yeah, they might not let you transfer. They probably won't be able to transfer to home, but you could still, I guess, store them. Oh, pink eyes too, yeah. I used to have pet albino rats. They were really cute. I mean, they were really ugly, but they were cute. They may update home to remove the feature so bank, yeah, with custom servers won't work. I'm sure they'll do something. Can you say what you're doing on your phone, Mag? What do you mean by that? Come on, Spinda. 240. Let's make it happen. Oh, nothing yet. Your leopard gecko is kind of albino. It's white-gray. Oh, neat. Neat, yeah. I've got a crested gecko. I mean, he's kind of the standard orangish color. Your mom's name is Mag. What's that short for? Maggie? Margaret? 267 is your guess? We got about an hour left in the stream. We can do that. We can get to that number. Actually, I've been going a little bit faster than 1 per minute. We got 60 minutes left. We should be able to hit 300 today. If it doesn't shine, that is. Yeah, Margaret. What are you doing on your phone, Margaret? What do you think you're doing? Holy cow, this Spinda won't even call in anything. Getting a crested gecko can't deal with some that climb up the walls like that. They poop everywhere. Well, usually you don't leave your crested gecko, just let it roam freely in the house. They got, ooh, I got dizzy there. Usually you keep them in a terrarium. College, did you have roving gangs who would slap bald people's heads with rubbing alcohol? No, we didn't have that. Can't trust to climb up the walls of the terrarium, but that's, of course they're gonna climb up the walls. Who cares? There's a roof on it. Who cares if they climb up? Oh, neat. Yeah, you didn't either. Yeah, that, I don't know why anyone would do that. I never went to college, though. I've never seen a terrarium, though, without a roof. I've seen, like, fish tanks and stuff that are open, but, usually terrariums are enclosed. At least for geckos or whatever. You fixed the washing machine that won't spin. Someone put too much clothes in it. What a schmuck. It's unfortunate you had to fix it, though. I saw that that Trump was talking about he wants to make a free college available to all Americans. It'll be online, and the degree you get online courses. The degree will be just as good as a bachelor's, apparently. So, because, you know, and I guess employers are not allowed to choose whether they hire you based on your online degree. Just kidding. Employers won't see it that way. And there'll be no wokeness at all in those online universities. No wokeness and no jihadism. Oh, so dumb. Trump University. Essentially, that's probably what it is. Donkey Odie, you're here. Hello. Yeah, because, like, you know that employers, when they're hiring people, they'll be like, oh, let's see, we have two candidates. One went to private university, and one went and got the free diploma that they printed out. Yeah, those are definitely equal. Stop watching our news. It's not our fault. I just think it was funny in his speech, and he's like, and these will be... He's like, you can take, you could learn about lectures and I don't know, he named some things. You could learn about lectures, he said. And, yeah, and there's no wokeness or no jihadism allowed in those. So dumb. Oh, man. The private universities, they're all turning everyone to communists, he said. Yeah, you could learn about lectures and... Oh, man, I can't help but laugh at something like that. It is good that at least he recognized there is a need for a free education, though. No idea how many people ask me how upset I am that I paid off my student loans when the forgiveness idea came up. You know, the proper response to that is... I'm glad. I'm happy for those people that they can get their loans forgiven. I wish it was sooner, but I'm happy for them. You had member emojis a lot Occasionally I change them, but you can only have so many. Retype a long message missed on mobile. Yeah, you can't copy paste. Sorry that I missed it. Sorry that I missed it there, Metachamp. What did you say? 1 in 1,000 chance Spinda will fall over when it lands. You think there's an idea? I don't know. People give Biden a hard time. He's sharper than people give him credit for. Start muttering like it's another person. Yeah, that's, I mean, obviously that's not true, but people like to pretend. It's just too bad. They always seem to, like, pick the worst of the worst. It's no different in Canada, right? Everyone's sick of our prime minister, and then the opposition, he's not good either. But he's a smooth talker, so he's way up in the polls. Making him look slow in videos, yeah. Crazy is still standing. Oh, Spinda. Yeah. He's pretty wobbly, but at least he's able to keep his balance. Aaron O'Toole? No. Paul Avere. 144 likes, almost at 150. Yeah, I love Spinda's ID. It's just so wobbly all the time. I think every politician bends the truth to some extent. But there are politicians who just straight up lie, and they know they're lying, and they know what they're saying is not true. But they do it because they know people will believe them. And that's Paul Avere in Canada. No, I haven't seen the wobble gong, no, I haven't seen that shark, no. Oh, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. They're very silly sharks. No, I've never even heard of that species. Boris Johnson, yeah. Yeah, there's people, they will, they bend the truth, or they purposely omit things, or maybe embellish on a little bit of things. There's politicians who say things that are incorrect, but perhaps they just don't know that they're incorrect. And then there's politicians who know they're lying, and they know what they're saying isn't true, but they do it anyway. Those ones are the worst. Those ones you gotta be careful with. There should be a bobblehead Pokemon. I mean, this is kind of as close as you're gonna get, I think. No Spinda yet, Jaden. Nothing yet. 247. Who does all of those at once? Yes, exactly. British government's in shambles too, is it? Yeah, it seems to be like all over the place. There's the shiny luck exclamation point shiny luck is mainly the one that the channel members use. There's exclamation point catch. You can do exclamation point catch as a channel member. Iron bundle? Nah, he's not really like a bobblehead, is he? Man, what's going on? The Spinda won't show up here. It's rarely calling anything in, and when it does... Shinies gifted a membership. Thank you, Shinies. Who's the lucky recipient there? DB Studios. You got the membership back. And he gifted another one. Thank you, Shinies. Don Quixote got that. Now we has the goal. That's true. 550 we're at. 10 weeks later, still no shiny, right? Oh, come on now. Even if Spinda shines now, I don't think it's worth it to start another SOS hunt. If this does shine, I may start on the Wimpod. Or, you know what? I'll go through wormholes. I'll do Ultra Wormholes again and try to get some shiny Pokemon in the Ultra Wormhole. Adrenaline Orb. Like, not necessarily legendary Pokemon. Wimpy Wimpod, yeah. I said we did, last time we did Wimpod Wednesday, we ended up getting a shiny Wimpod. And then I gotta get one more. You back out. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could, well, whatever. I could still start it. There's, what, 45 minutes, 50 minutes left? If it shows up now, kind of thing. Caught a legendary. Is that for my first ever catch? You mean the first Pokemon you ever caught ever in your life is a legendary? How is that even possible? The shiny charm wasn't impossible, I get it. Depends on which game you're in. Oh, in Oris. Yeah, Oris. Yeah, you gotta get the whole national dex. That's crazy. That's my goal, is to eventually get the shiny charm in Oris. And X and Y. I'm doing this on purpose. Purposely not getting the shiny so that I don't have to race Hefty. Scraggy, Scrafty. Yeah, actually, a few weeks ago, I went for Scraggy, and we got the shiny Scraggy, and I evolved it into Scrafty, which is a beautiful, beautiful shiny. Oh, you got legendary. Yeah, that's good. It's a 1 in 25 chance on that command to get a legendary. There's also a 1 in 25 chance of getting a shiny on the catch command. And then you can get shiny legendaries, which are really rare. Ultra Warp Ride, golden wormhole at 10,000 light years. I don't think anyone's ever made it to 10,000 light years. I'm not even sure that's possible. I've done a ton of Ultra Wormholes before, and I've gotten over 7,000 before. But I don't even think 10,000 is possible. I don't think you can, even if you got every one of the space juice and avoided all the blueberries, I don't know if you can get that far. Yeah, you got gifted the membership. That was Shinies who did that. Now the members are 550 out of 550. Now, if I were in math class, it would be reduced to 1, it would just be reduced to 1. Members, 1. Bag, here we go. Yeah, 1 in 625. Yeah, 25 and 25. It's, yeah, it's the 25 times 25. You finished the permutation method for Rowlet and you didn't get a big minty owl. Sorry to hear that. 3 times in Pokemon? Yeah, nothing to do with Darkrai. Wait, 3 times? Time travel. Well, there's Legends Arceus. There's the time travel in Scarlet and Violet. What's the other one? Unplug the washing machine, wait a minute, plug it back in, open and close the lid 6 times within 12 seconds. It resets the motor? I wouldn't think that the motor is on some sort of a computer system. Years or light years? Light years in the wormhole. You're going light years. Favorite legendary trio? Do I have a... I don't know if I have a favorite legendary trio. I mean, Articuno's my favorite Pokemon. So the easy answer would be the Gen 1 birds. Let's see the least favorite trio. What would be my least favorite trio? I don't know, Zacian, Zamazan, Zenta, Eternatus, maybe? Doug Trio, there we go. Brandon. Chemistry C National to Science Guy. Chemistry C National to Science Guy. I like the way that flows, sounds real good. Just got to my new office. Hopefully he shows up now. Oh, your Pokemon. I'm liking my new office down here since I've renovated. I put the new flooring in and it's really cozy in here now. Bill Nye, Seattle's great. Is that where he's from? Seattle. I love the days in school when you'd go to the classroom and you'd see that the teachers wheeled in that big giant cart with the huge TV on it and the VCR, and then you knew you were going to be watching a video. Women's panties stuck in the bottom. Yikes, JJ. Hope you threw them out. Entire show before Bill Nye where he invented Bill Nye for... Oh, he was on a show for before Bill Nye. Okay. Tau Trio. You don't like the Lake Trio? Yeah, I don't care for the Lake Trio actually. The Lake Trio is not my favorite. Woke up and went back to sleep multiple times. So were you hitting the snooze? Is that what happened? Almost Live is the name of the show. Okay. Thanks for 146 likes. Don't forget to smack that like button if you haven't done so. Or gently push it. I don't want you to break your phone screens or anything. Come on, Spinda. You gotta get this under odds. Yeah, you only really like a Zelf. 2 viruses on your computer in a week. Yikes. Invested in a flash drive, back up the files, do a factory reset. Okay. A flash drive? Wouldn't you want like an external hard drive or a solid state drive for that? Flash drive gonna be enough space for your files? Woke up early, did some things. Oh, you were still asleep, you went back to sleep. Okay. Come on, Spinda. Shiny Ads for SOS Reset 256, only in the original Sun and Moon game, not in Ultra Sun and Moon. Skyward Dork. Yeah, they reset in the originals. 40 PM. Oh, okay, 40 that you want to back up. Okay, yeah, nothing yet, Sax. Jeez. You're guessing 265, Rory. 265 is gonna be it. Oh, you got near 9 hours of sleep. Jeez, that's nice. All right, come on, Spinda. Taking longer than Drampa. I know, right? Not, well, in terms of encounters, anyway. Not longer than, time-wise, anyway. Maybe I'll just do, maybe I'll keep the Spinda thing alive if it doesn't shine today in the next 40 minutes. Maybe I'll keep the chain alive and then just do Wimpod on the one device. I don't know. I don't know if I want to break this chain and restart it for Wimpod, or if I keep the chain alive and just do it on Hunt Wimpod on one device. Some of these patterns look like Spinda punched in the face. Looks like you got a black eye in some of them. I've got one shiny Wimpod. I didn't get the second one. Or did I get the second one? I don't think I did. I think I only got the first one. Did I get both of them? I don't think I did. I don't think I got both Wimpod. I think I only got one. Yep, you've had that saxophone by your name. Take any, do you take any type of, in a TGC? I don't collect a TGC. I really don't buy the cards. Whole new person when he's not making YouTube videos. Yeah, I heard some. Didn't you tell me that yesterday, Gaming Trico? Oh, we hit 150. Nice. I don't know if we're going to get to 175. We're going to need a lot of new people coming in to hit 175, I think. I'm pretty sure I only got the one shiny Wimpod. But I need two of them. But now you got me wondering. Brick break. Time to order pizza. All right, Meta Champion, get your pizza. Pizza's delicious. Can I put my name up? What do you mean? Adrenaline orb. Quick question, Prosk. Okay, what's your question? What's the question? Who needs help with chemistry or math? Who's got a test coming up? Which Charizard do you think is more powerful in the anime? Oh, I have no idea. How many digits of pi can you remember? I don't know, 60 maybe? Opinion-based? I don't know if that is opinion-based. I think the most powerful Charizard in the anime could be... there'd be a way to prove that. Yeah, maybe 60 digits of pi. I can't remember. Let's see. 3.14159265358977932238419716939937105820974944, and I think that's it. 8 to the power of x minus 2 is 64. I guess I'm gonna say x is probably equal to 4 there. Where's my shiny Spinda? That's easy. X is 4. The memory on this guy. I remember one time I had a friend who was bragging that he remembered like 70-something digits of pi. And so I purposely like memorized like 4 more digits than he knew, but then I've forgot a bunch since. Let's see. What is Adrenaline Orb? What did he even say? I don't even know. Yeah, we wouldn't say that in the chat. Yeah, I guess it depends. Some people would say that it's a cuss word, other people not. I'd say if a little kid would get in trouble for saying it, then maybe just don't say it. Yeah, no worries, Prosk. Don't worry. He said dang nabbit, but oops. He said something. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the 151 likes, though, everybody. Oh, no Spinda yet. 266. Getting close to being over odds. 289. That's the expected value. 289. If it doesn't show up by 289, then we're over odds. Nothing yet. Thanks, Rory. We have a like goal already pinned, though. Yeah, the message got deleted, Prosk, so nobody else will be able to see it. Spinda's almost over odds. 289. That's the blended odds. The expected value, 289. Is the average there. With the shiny charm, that is. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Yeah, we're not going to talk about it anymore. It doesn't matter, Rory. Don't worry. 6 days till you shiny hunt Iceland. What the heck does that even mean? How are you going to shiny hunt Iceland? Spinda's call rate seems to be really slowing down here. Of all the Charizards in the anime, probably Ash's Charizard's the most powerful. Two 3DSs on an active volcano. Ah, Numel, Coughing, or Grimer. Right, yeah, you said you were going to go to that active volcano. I didn't know when you said Iceland if you meant like a certain Pokemon. Charizard's Charizard? What? Ash's Pikachu. Yeah, that's the most powerful Charizard. Mewtwo clone Charizard. What does Mewtwo clone Charizard? They need to have like a best of 7 or something. I'm trying to think of what a Mewtwo clone Charizard is. Yeah, he's had one. Spinda's had one too many root beers. His blood sugar's too high. He's a little bit dizzy. Elaine's Charizard is far stronger. Yeah, from the Strike Back movie. I saw it years ago. I don't really remember too much about it. Fight! Brick break! Weird movie. In the Pokemon movie, Mewtwo clones... Oh, clones Ash's Charizard. Okay. Yeah, I didn't actually remember that part. That's cheating, though. You can't clone something. That's cheating. He should have been disqualified. All the clones are supposed to be superior. Ash's kicks butt like there's no tomorrow. I like in the early anime when Charizard just wouldn't listen to Ash and it would like blast fire at him, or it'd be like Charizard, use this, and then Charizard would just like fly up onto the ledge and go to sleep up on the cliff. $270. No shiny yet. We're getting close to being over odds here. That judge let Mewtwo get away with everything. Exactly. Yeah, don't overlevel your Pokemon. That's right. Though, actually, you can. I think was it only the first game that that if you overleveled your Pokemon, it wouldn't listen to you? Because as long as you're like the original trainer of the Pokemon, you can level it up as fast as you want, it would still obey you. I think it was only like traded Pokemon. Some dizzy bears, yeah, they are. No, they don't. If you're the original trainer of the Pokemon. Oh, that's right, but he wasn't the original trainer. You're right. You're right, he wasn't. It was that kid. Yeah, if it's traded, as long as you're, yeah, you're right though. It's that was that punk's Charmander that he was just gonna leave alone and not return. Yeah, obedience. As long as you catch the Pokemon in the game, you can level it as fast as you want. SOS Ultra Sun and Moon, 289 is the odds. No, not 255, Alf. It's a 1 in 273 chance that any Pokemon called in now will be shiny. 1 in 273. But the average is 289 because the first 30 or whatever are not at the best possible odds. So like the first few Pokemon are at 1 in 1365, and then it goes to like 1 in 1,000, and the odds slowly get better up until 31 or whatever. So 289 is sort of the average. And then that punk kid, he realized how strong that Charmander was and he wanted it back. $273, not shiny. Hoi, oi, oi. I still have to decide whether or not I want to end this chain. If I don't get the shiny Spinda today, I gotta decide whether I want to end the chain and dual hunt Wimpod or just hold on to the chain and then just hunt Wimpod on the one device. Gotten kicked in the shins. Yeah, what a rotten kid. I don't like this Charmander. I told him I'll be right back. That poor little Charmander is just like... I feel so bad for that Charmander. Can't look at Spinda anymore. Okay. Hunt Poipole. Yeah, take a break from yours. Hunt Poipole onto one device. You think at 300 flat, wouldn't that be nice? Buzzer Beater would be the best option here. It did. It almost died. They said, I guess if the flame goes out. And it was raining and all that, and it was really weak. I'm thinking of holding on to the chain, John. Damn, please no spoilers. Sorry, I didn't mean to spoil Season 1 of Pokemon. Or yeah. Chase down the kid, yeah. Is the fact that that kid was bragging about how he abandoned the Charmander. That was pretty sad. That Charmander loved his trainer, just waiting there for the trainer to return, and the trainer didn't care. Just laughing about the weak Charmander that he just abandoned. Don't spoil the Bible. Yeah, the Bible's got a pretty grim ending to it, so just be careful. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. If you make a Canadian mad, you're a real punk. That's right. Pretty grim beginning too. Oh, the middle's pretty grim, yeah. You gotta watch out for that chapter about the flood though. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-ba. You've read some of the Bible? Yeah. This is like the best-selling book of all time or something. No book has sold more copies than the Holy Bible. Though I would say probably most people who own a Bible probably haven't read it. Pizza ordered. Oh, so you are going with Papa John's. Nice. The most stolen? Really? Well, people take them from the hotel rooms. Tough time with religion. Parents super religious. I'm not anymore. Here in the South, everyone's super religious. I'm so worried about telling my parents. Yeah, I know in the southern US, Christianity or whatever, or super religious means something very different than in the rest of the world. What's up, Seth? What's going on? Ooh, Philly cheesesteak pizza. Okay. Yeah, it's too bad though. Sometimes people use the Bible to push political agendas, and in some instances, the agenda is like actually the opposite of what's in the Bible. Cheesesteak pizza. I remember I was craving a Philly cheesesteak a few months ago. Yeah, I hear ya. I totally understand your situation there, Grant. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. As you can see here, Jesus said, "Do unto others as you would like to have done unto you," which clearly refers to our Second Amendment, right to bear arms. Pretty much, that's how it works. You say this in jest, but it's true. There's literally like pictures, like drawings of Jesus holding a gun, and if Jesus was here alive, he would protect your right to have a gun. Like that's actually the truth. Like, people do say that. Chicken, bacon, and ranch is still your #1 pizza. For me, standard, just pepperoni pizza. Adrenaline orb. Went to Philly to the home of the cheesesteak. You didn't get one. Oh my gosh. I imagine if you went to Philadelphia, you could probably still get some pretty bad cheesesteaks. I remember when the episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, when Carlton goes and gets a cheesesteak for Will, and it was not a good one. Chicken bacon ranch, especially if it's a stuffed crust. I mean, that sounds good. Sometimes I like a pizza with a barbecue sauce base instead of pizza sauce, and then chicken on there and some banana peppers. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's true. It is. It's always, everything's always, the Rapture's coming soon, always. Shiny Luck Plus only works for channel members. You gotta be a channel member to use it. If you're not a channel member, you can use !Shiny Luck without the plus at the end. Let's see. Bag. And Adrenaline Orb. They do weaponize it. Sick of it, yep. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. 155 likes. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna hit 175 today. Yeah, it's always, yeah, to be fair, that's not, most religious peoples are not that way. It's just like a few, but there's always like, it's like the world's gonna end on this date. Oh, it didn't end. Oh, that's because I got the calculations wrong. It's actually gonna end on this date. Oh, wait, it didn't end. Oops, I misinterpreted something. That's actually this date. Shiny Absol. I think I have a shiny Absol, yeah. Type in ! shiny Dex into chat. You can see all the shinies I have. Oh gosh, 45 minutes for the transfer to complete. That's a long time. We are 10 away on Spinda before we're over odds here. Who's wrong at, yeah, one, oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You maybe they're just like, you don't know when the world's gonna end. Come on, Spinda. Let's see those green dots. Oops, wrong thing there. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. People gave this guy who predicted the end of the world everything they owed their money to. Yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, people will use it too to like con people as well. I forget the name of the guy. There was like years ago, there was like, I guess this revival tent people would go to for healings and stuff, and it was a big con. And I think it was James Randi who like eventually exposed it. There you go, 101% and 25 tokens. Yeah, yeah, in the Bible it says that you never know when it's gonna be. It's not meant to be predicted. Heaven's Gate, what? Oh, 281. Still nothing yet. Still nothing. We did over 200 encounters today. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll make it to it's gonna be close if we hit 300. The full Starly line? Yes, I do have the full Starly line. Oh, I didn't ask Big Cheese. I keep forgetting. Spinda, can you please be shiny on number 282? If you could shine on the very next one, that would be fantastic. I would catch you and keep you forever. I would love that. Grant skipped class, just want to lay in bed. Yeah, please shine right here. Oh, it didn't even listen to me. What the heck? I specifically requested that it was shiny and it wasn't. Healing merchandise? Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, how dare that not listen? Oh, and the next one wasn't even shiny either. I say one day I gotta one day I gotta like I gotta scam I gotta make a scam shiny reaction. I gotta say, okay guys, 284, this is the one I predicted right from the beginning. I predicted 284, and then if it's not shiny on the next one, I gotta say, okay everybody, I predicted 285. Remember, right at the beginning of the stream I said 285. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1. Healing merchandise. Yeah, I don't recall that. Yeah, I want a good pattern shiny, not a lame one. Knowing my luck is going to be bad. No, yeah, how did the EVs end up treating Brandon? Ooh. Brick break. Wouldn't it be funny if it shines the entire front of the face is empty? Yeah. That would be lame. I know that there's always 4 dots on it, 4 circles that are randomized, but they could like overlap. Nothing new on the EVs. Ugh. You're over 70 EVs now, aren't you, Brandon? And you have 3 of the marks. So you're kind of like right at what you'd expect. You don't hear from me from now to the end of stream, but pizza arrived. Yeah, we got 14 minutes left. I'd like to actually hit 300 here, but that may not happen. Coming to work on Saturdays. Heart pattern shiny Spinda. Yeah, that's I guess in the Valentine's event in Pogo. The dots can also appear in the model itself. What do you mean on the model? They could all appear, like, I guess, on the ears. So the face is empty. Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Off of the model is what you said. Bare face shiny Spinda. I mean, that would actually be pretty rare to have that. So, I mean, even if that happened and there was no spots on it, it'd be cool because it'd be rare. No dots, no nothing. Gimme Ghoul shiny. The Pokemon itself is white as opposed to gray. Yeah, the Gimme Ghoul shiny is not that good. Neither is Golden Go. I made a video of me evolving shiny Gimme Ghoul into Golden Go shiny. I made it as a YouTube short. It got quite a few views on it. And a lot of the comments are like, what's different about it? It's been a while since something's been called in here. Come on. Nothing there. Yeah, just the little tiny golden bands that go around it. Are like silver instead of gold. The little 1 pixel width lines. Hefty, most of the comments you got were hacker, you cheated. Yeah, people who didn't realize that they actually released the shiny. Hacker, cheater. I made one of my videos. It was called something like, when the first Pokemon you find is a shiny legendary. And I was doing a randomizer, Nuzlocke randomizer. And I got shiny Ho-Oh, and people are like, you're cheating, you're a hacker. And I'm like, doesn't like everybody know that randomizers is like a hacked version? You got that line as at Teensy and Jumbo, the Gimme Ghoul? Hacking his way out of a wet paper bag. Oh man. That's awesome, Sax. Are the models like for Teensy and Jumbo, are they pretty big and pretty small? I know some of the differences between the big and the small are not always that big. I got 13 more checks today. Yeah, just assume instead of doing research. Yep, good size difference. Okay. Oh, look at that. 3 calls in a row. That's what I like to see. We got like 10 minutes to get about 12 more encounters. I really hope this thing shines for a buzzer beater. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the chain alive if it doesn't shine. I did see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Yeah, it was okay. It's pretty much exactly what I expected it to be. I think it's better. The movie is better for people who actually have played and enjoyed the games. I've never played the Five Nights at Freddy's game, so I don't always know like the references or anything. Keep going, yeah. I'll keep the chain alive, and then tomorrow for Wimpod Wednesday, I'll just single hunt Wimpod instead of dual hunt. Unless I did end up getting both Wimpod, which I'm pretty sure I didn't. Better than Marvel's, just saying. I heard that got really bad reviews too. Yo, John, buzzer beater energy. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. Let's get donut hype for John. Here we go, 289. This will be odds. Oh, it didn't call in. YouTube clip of a reactor, Five Nights at Freddy's. He put it better than I ever could. Yeah, send me the link, Hefty. It's a horror movie, but it's PG-13, so you kind of have an idea how it's gonna turn out. And there it is, 289 is not shiny. So we are officially over odds on the Spinda. First animatronic, sir, I lived in the 90s. Chuck E. Cheese ruined you. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese, that was a fun place though. Five Nights at Freddy's 30-year-old man, you actually gave it more praise than I thought. I mean, it was an okay movie, but it was like I wasn't scared at all, like, from the movie. Yeah, it would have been better if it was R-rated, but again, the target audience is not, you know, adults. So a lot of like teenagers play the game. Chrissy, no raid today. I don't have time to do raid today, unfortunately. I think I heard they're making a sequel to Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, which was a really, really bad movie. That movie sucked, but they're making a sequel apparently because it was super low budget, and it did well at the box office, I guess. Well enough that it's worth them making a sequel, I guess. Nothing there. 15, yeah. It did. I mean, it relative to the cost of the movie, it made a lot of profit, I guess. It was super low budget. I think it made like $5 million or something at the box office, but the budget was like maybe 100 grand. So, so I guess it's worth it to them to make a sequel. Yeah, if you're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, I think you'd like the movie. That's what it seemed to be, but for people like me who have never seen the movie, who never played the games, it was just kind of meh of a movie. Still nothing there. Yeah, Blood and Honey, that was an awful movie. It was so bad. I think the only reason it made the money it did is because it had Winnie the Pooh. Like, that's literally it. People wanted to see the scary Winnie the Pooh movie. What did I say? Cursed name in there. Alright, we got 8 more tries. Gail's saying the next one's gonna be shiny. So here we go. It's calling in for help right now. Oh, not shiny. Why is that a cursed name? I don't get it. No Spinda, yeah, Malachi. We got 7 more checks before the end of the stream. Tied with the Emoji Movie. That one I have not seen. Made it to the second night so far, Chrissy, yeah. Scamda, right? Stuck in that honey pot? Oh gosh. Feel like that when you reach in for the Pringles. I know! What's up with those Pringles can? Oh, it's such a bad movie. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, for Pringles, all you gotta do is you put the lid back on, and then you tip the can. And then you slowly tip it on the side, and then when you open the lid, all the chips are near the top. That's the secret. Nothing there. 296. Too much work. Sounds like it's less work than jamming your hand way down in there. You're not a fan, but you just know the lore? Okay. Then your hand pushes to the bottom. You just kind of gently reach in with a couple fingers and pull them out. Oh, kept screaming every time jump scared? Yeah. I guess that's part of the thing about the games. The Five Nights at Freddy's supposed to be a lot of jump scares. Oh, you're both. Okay. But you literally said I'm not oh, you're not only a big fan. You're also... Okay. So you're a big fan and you're educated in the lore. Gotcha. How many people here, and it's probably everybody, has taken two Pringles and put them together like a duck mouth, like a duck bill? Probably literally everyone in the chat. So impressive. The creators 5 Nights never reveal anything. Contradict themselves with the lore, do they? That's the only way to eat Pringles. See? Hefty knows. Got 3 more chances here. 3 more chances at the shiny. That's 230 encounters today. I thought that was the instructions on the can. Or you can stack the Pringles and make like a circle with them. Sword of Justice or Shiny Charm odds? Sword and Shield, I believe, yes. Etrakian, Verizon, Cobalion, I believe they are affected by the Shiny Charm. Yeah, we do need a can. We do need a Canadian region. Trudeau's not evil. He's just a do-gooder. He just tries to, like, make everyone happy, and he makes everyone mad in the end. But I agree, we do need a Canada region. We could finally have a goose Pokemon. I guess we kind of have a moose Pokemon. Ting-Lu, I think, is a moose. But I'd like to see, oh, not shiny there. I would like to see a regional form, a Canadian regional form of Grimer. Either made of oil, because we have the oil sands in Canada, or maple syrup. Grimer, but he's made of maple syrup. I also want a Canadian region version of Bidoof, where he's got like the hat on with those like flappy ears. 289 is not shiny. We got 1 more chance for today. Alright, we're coming up to the last check of the day. No call there. Tomorrow we'll be working on a Wimpod. I don't have time, unfortunately, for a raid today. As soon as the stream ends, I pretty much gotta head right out. Nothing there. Come on, buzzer beater. I don't know if I've ever gotten a shiny on like the last encounter of the day. I know I did with in the Dynamax Adventures. And, oh, it's not shiny on number 300. So Spinda giving me a bit of trouble. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we'll be doing Wimpod Wednesday. We already got 1 shiny Wimpod. Would love to get another shiny Wimpod. Tomorrow we could evolve it into Golasapod. However you want to say it. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the 159 likes. Just before we end stream. I didn't know that Joyce gifted 2 memberships before the stream started. Thank you, Joyce. I didn't see that you did that, but thank you very much. Large Piece of Toast became a member. That was before the stream started. I'm Just Better, 17 months of channel membership. Jerry for 12 months. Then Jerry Not So gifting 10 memberships. Thank you, Jerry. Alex donating 50 peso, I believe. Brooke, 26 months. Owlers, 2 months. Shiny's gifting 2 memberships. And then John with the 199 dono towards the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully with some luck. And for the rest of you, good luck on your own shiny hunts. Let me know tomorrow what you get. I guess Hefty can start the LGM without me. So take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.